just fine to all the boys, the men. To every loss, guaranteed it's a win. And you think I'm in sin? I'm fine, I'm never out of line. You is out of bounds and you running out of time. Never twist your face when you talking to me. And you ain't got the heart to be. See? What's in them waters? I'm a shark, no need to die. What's in your heart? You're the rook when the queen's alive. Oh, yeah. And if they cook and clean, I would be surprised. No. Bitches get shook and battered, then deep fried. Yeah. Guess who's the ugly duckling in the fly? And anything extra in this picture getting cropped. Face off, I remember being caged with a hunch. Now you can catch me sipping lemonade with my brunch. Yeah. I eat good, good mannerism and speak good. Off with their heads, foot on necks, my beach good. And you ain't gotta bring no sand to it. No. You can't say you up if you not down for it. No. I put it in my wood, it got a sound to it. Yeah. And I wish a nigga would, then I'm gonna handle it.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy T Beezy. I'm your co-host filling in for Sister Taleah today. I'm with my OG Law. Talk to him a little bit.
What's poppin'? What's going on, Philly? I'm over here with DJ Pooh. We getting ready to lay it down today. You know we're gonna make it lit. So sit down, chill, put your guns down, pick your gas up.
That part.
Pay attention. If you ain't got money, pay attention.
That part.
Yeah, what's going on, so?
Yo.
Coming shining like a black diamond and all that.
Sound like you, man.
You already know. Boy, DJ Jesus, get it. Bring us in, let's go.
Hey, yo,
You got that.
No
4-8.
We just try to smother the cheese and smoke broccoli. You move too sloppy, put a price on your body. That shooters running up and down your steps like Rocky. It's that easy, you just making it hard. Give a hater an inch in a clip, as long as it guards. Your bitches abroad, wouldn't last a second a yard. It's that new Philly, no disrespect to the guards. I dug the brains, now I'm about to finish them all. Because it's all about the Benjis, no feelings involved. You know, South Philly alone, your boy, they know my slogan. The whole smoke on them niggas and reloaded. Far as uptown go, that shit I told them. The dudes is alright, but my shit is just more potent. The sun rolling, directed at the main star, the big bro. Kick you out, cut your game off. New Philly, same block, got it locked, ain't shit changed.
It's the new Philly.
What you thought Jeepin' Smith and made your fingers put one through your brain?
It's the new Philly.
I give it to you for free. You know your role, better stay in your lane.
It's the new Philly.
Philly, block tops plus Willies on my squad. No disrespect to the guards. The flame on Santos, burn this bitch to the ground. Mike Vicks in my pits for them birds right now. I tell you like this, bro, I'm probably smooth as it gets. Give you the clip, and my bitch scoop me up in the whip. Yo, this the home of Sam Christian. Keep a blacksmithing, cause little niggas strapped, and trust me, they all with it. Voice of the youth, where LGP quiet. I hope Cheltenham and Broad is where I die at. Doing it proper, keep it cool like vodka. Y'all gon' make me play meek and pull off with the chopper. And it's just me and Hennessy Cab. I spent 11 22s to leave a mumble rapper dead. Understand you ain't gon' show me a gram. And I don't like how he drawn. Better get your man. Tell Jazz, let it blast. Baby, I'm about to spaz. It's that new Philly. No disrespect to the past. New Philly, same block, got it locked. Ain't shit changed.
It's the new Philly.
What you thought Jeepin' Smith and make your fingers put one through your brain? Mozart. Right. So you feel each number 22. Mozart. Right. So you feel each number 22. State of emergency. Crowd screaming my name. I know you heard of me. Nah, we ain't letting up. Mash out with my posse. They can't hear me. Nah, we ain't letting up. Nah, we ain't letting up. Nah, we ain't letting up. Let you feel shorty doo-wop in the Sunset Park. You ain't really saying much if your funds don't talk. Slapping them bandos, now we live on the charts. Avenger like Tony Starks, you gon' need an iron heart. Stone Island cargoes off white belt. Like the feel on me, that she feel herself. Play it to the bone, Pat Mahomes to the microphone. Headed out Kansas City, chiefin' on his own. Tell these little rappers I ain't letting up. About to give a penthouse views, you better level up. Herschel Walker was a Philly, I was a hothead. Me and Aziz get busy, you better plan ahead. I'm young Kobe, Lower Marion. 33 shots in your drip, you get bagged at. Now tell them boys I go hard. They want the rookie card. They be going off. State of emergency. let you feel you better huddle up. In my face, and she giving her the what? Before I hit that stage, gotta settle up. Play with my fellowship, get your fellas touch. Yeah, Starling, FR, keep the metal tuck. He got hit with the beam, cause he ain't good enough. They tried to come for my team, but they ain't good enough. Leave a shirt dressed like the coach when we wet him up. 60 touchdowns, 6 rings, we ain't letting up. Still murdered this track, no, I need an uphill. People confused how I'm even up still. Faith in the Lord, don't be vibing with the devil. If you try to reach my level, that's a climb that is uphill. Son of 215 with the bearded legend. Lift man, not brethren, better get in line. Y'all ain't noticed that Super Bowl flow. We rapping this, that's and y'all people better recognize. State of emergency, crowd screaming my name, I know you heard of me. Nah, we ain't letting up. Mash out with my posse, make you idiot up. Nah, we ain't letting up. Nah, we ain't letting up. Nah, we ain't letting up. About to let you feel you better up. Yeah, this is state of emergency. Son of the 215, I know you heard of Free.
Life don't work, what will money do? I'ma need that G pickup truck colored honeydew. Cantaloupe color the interior, whether act superior, we'll pop 'em with a 22. Had a car and a condo at 22. Birds holding birds coming up, Route 22. Ain't a cup of liquor, but no, he's 100 proof. Cut the legs off of niggas saying they run with love. Don't work, what will money do? I'ma need that G pickup truck colored honeydew. Cantaloupe color the interior, whether act superior, we'll pop 'em with a 22. Had a car and a condo at 22. Birds holding birds coming up, Route 22. Ain't a cup of liquor, but no, he's 100 proof. Cut the legs off of niggas saying they run with you. I'm the pothead, the cool homie to vibe with. Violate, you ought to bring a homie to die with. I blow an 8, think of states that I could buy in. Cop in the state, think of weight that I could fly in. Can you hear me now? Like Verizon, King of New York, bang your head right on the hydrant. Pops always told me to think out the box. So when you think about the best, think of the lots.
Half a man on the neck, got a big mad. You deep taking the shit, you getting back. Little 200, got the coupe all red. Real locked up in the best shot dead, that's facts. 30 plus clips and that's that. I aim for the body, but I hit all that. These bad dudes say Bill shooting out the color name. One hand on the wheel.
Leaning on a toy like a b-boy. Park the whip, make my son come downstairs and watch Bruce Leroy. Last dragon, pants sagging, it Don's here. I'm out for the season and I ain't have Achilles tear. I'm in Brit's ear, Shakira got the window seat. I like something, nigga, jump on the large repeat.
We got DJ Pooh G's. Let's go. Bel Air Nights. Great. Talk to him. Pope, word up. What's good, Pete? Talk to him. Pope, word up. What's good, Pete? That's right, fully black bottle boys. We here. Great. Get you a block break. Matter of fact, great.
Bel Air Nights, drinking rare rose in my Air Force Nikes. I love it when they fresh out the box, all white. Remind me when I used to get in them things in all white. D-boy, X-ski, no decoy. I get in the booth, them beats get destroyed. Great young with a glow like Leroy. I'm a grown-ass man and these boys young. We sipping gold bottles, get your ID. We taking shots, Bel Air in the IV. Checker fries, Bel Air Brute with my Raleighs. Checker burger, then roll up and swatch some Kylie. She said this is an anthem, it ain't had nothing to do with me being handsome. I got the top of Bel Air Phantom. You know how we do, it's a gold campaign. Bottles everywhere, Bel Air Gold Champagne. It's them Bel Air Nights. Cases like the coke on the block. Them bottles white, them black bottles is right when they frothy on ice. So I vamp in the nightlife. It's them Bel Air Nights. Bel Air Nights. Luck like Bel Air.
Yeah. What's going on? It's your boy T Beezy, and I'm filling in once again for Sister Taleah today.
Shout out to Sister Taleah.
You already know.
We got OG Law here.
What's poppin'?
Yeah. Y'all can hear us?
Yeah.
Yeah, we in the building. You already know.
We got OG Law here.
Yeah.
And right before we went on to the break, Skinny jumped on. Skinny, introduce yourself.
Yeah, man, I go by the bull Skinny. You already know. City of Dream representative. You already know how we carrying it, you know what I mean? We got a special guest in the building tonight, so, you know what I mean? Y'all stay tuned. You already know how we rocking. Shout out to DJ Pooh G. Shout out to Glockaway. Shout out to all the respective people in the place right now, because it is a little lit in here.
Yeah.
Today was like a flea flicker.
Yeah.
So today we're going to be talking about the mask mandate a little bit. We're going to be talking about the violence in the city, for sure. And we also going to take some time to talk about OG Law movement, how we could, help him turn up even more than he already doing, because he getting it popping right now in the city. And we also got an artist coming through by the name of Merrimack.
Mirror Mac.
We're going to get
get this
That part,
thing
that part,
lit.
that part.
Yeah.
We gonna get this thing lit.
She got my favorite color sneaks on too.
Match your suit and everything.
OG
yeah.
orange. I got
Yeah,
I got a surprise for you. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna pull up on your block with something nice.
Yeah, man.
Something gonna match your sneaks and everybody gonna have a ball. On OG Law. Yeah.
Yeah.
That part. So what's going on, fellas?
I'm good. How y'all feeling, man? I just came back from vacation. You know what I mean? Little sis hit me like, yeah, you gotta slide up to this interview.
I see you on the
I
ground.
feel grateful for this cool air.
Yes. Yes.
Because it was hot when you standing up.
Very, very offensively
That's the first
hot.
thing you said. It's hot as
You talking about offensively hot.
Offensively hot.
Nah, man, y'all heard about that? Y'all heard about that mask mandate they about to start tomorrow, though?
Yeah. They're making everybody put their masks back on, all public places and things of that nature.
It's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, man, they saying that you could only go in without a mask if you got that vaccinated.
Nah, they said people still, like, even if you got the vaccine, you still have to walk in there with a mask. Like,
But they saying you gotta show it or something. Once you.
nah, you still have to go in. They don't care because most of the people that caught the new strain of virus, everybody that got the vaccine was the only people that caught that strain.
That's what I'm talking about. You know more than me. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's crazy. It was like, it's a bad job all the way around. Oh, y'all get the vaccine? Y'all get that vaccine?
I plead the fifth.
I'm an ex-convict, man. I don't do no rapping, man.
Want to.
Yeah,
food.
Well, I had to get vaccinated. I got underlying medical conditions, so I had to.
Cool. Yeah, definitely. You gotta save your life first. You know what I mean? It ain't nothing like, I don't got nothing against people that actually get the vaccine. It's just me personally, I wouldn't do it. You know what I mean? Because I just don't trust the government, and that's just what it is. I'm sorry. You know
Definitely feel that.
I love my black
part.
people, I love my folks, but I don't trust the government as far as I can throw them, man. That's just how I carry it. You know what I mean? Only thing I trust them for is food stamps. It's like, nah, I'm playing. But yeah, go ahead.
I want to say this. I want to say I wouldn't go in places too long and keep a mask on too long either. Meaning, you could go in and put the mask on, but I'm trying to tell you, I'm waiting for the doctors to tell y'all that breathing your own breath ain't good for you.
Because it's carbon dioxide.
All right? So I want y'all to wake up, right? Because a lot of y'all getting sick from breathing your own breath. Some of y'all breath stink anyway. You know damn well you shouldn't be breathing that shit.
Say it again, OG.
But even if your
First thing I
breath
said, I
don't
was on my way
stink,
and I said, I gotta get
breathing your own breath for too long ain't good for you. Think about how many times you got lightheaded with the mask on.
Yeah.
You get outside the store, you like, I can breathe. So find out what breathing your own breath is doing to you too. Let's ask our doctors, what is the consequences of breathing your own breath too long? I want to know that. I know I'm a dumbass convict, you know me, man,
That's
but
a bad part for me, though.
I just got to ask that question because I don't, you know.
Nah, ain't nothing stupid.
So,
No,
you know.
but
I'm
let's
tired
move
of
on.
getting lightheaded though. I'm just saying, if breathing my own breath was good, then why I get lightheaded sometimes when I be in there
Nah,
too long?
Listen, I was against it from the rip.
Hey, listen, you know when you could really make you ask that question? Try arguing with your mate with a mask on. Listen, and I told you, listen. Hold on, I think I got Rona, man. Take me to that. Now they're gonna say you died from Rona when you just had the mask on too long. Or you can't breathe with the mask on.
How about the people that got the vaccines and got sick right after?
No comment. I ain't got no comment about none of that. All I know is God bless everybody.
I know what you do got a comment about though.
What's that?
This violence in the city, man. I know that's something that you big on. I know that's something that you know, yeah. What you do is geared to that.
What I have to say about the violence right now, you know, I didn't have anything planned, so I'm thinking, but if I would say anything, I would pray that, you know what I'm saying? I know that a lot of young people, a lot of street soldiers listen to this podcast, right?
Yeah.
I just want you to ask yourself before you pull a trigger, is the person even worth the bullet?
Yeah.
Like, is killing the person even worth the bullet? You know what I'm saying? Let alone the consequences and repercussions. But, I mean, you got to travel to go get the bullet, you know what I'm saying? You got to pay for the bullet, you know what I mean? You get in trouble with just the bullets, it could be a problem for you. So, is the person that you shooting even worth the bullets? Because I learned from this social distancing situation that you can socially distance yourself 6 feet away from a person. You can socially distance yourself 6 blocks from a person.
Yeah.
You can social distance yourself 6 miles from a person.
Fact.
I'm saying sometimes maybe not shooting the person is the right answer. Maybe sometimes like staying away from a person is the answer and giving that human being a time for life to teach him a few lessons. I mean, I'm asking the shooter behind the gun to consider how many lessons you learned for as long as you live when you had to face consequences and repercussions for your actions.
Yeah.
So maybe somebody owe you some money. Or maybe somebody had sex with your girl or your man, or somebody, you know, took your PUA mail and ran off. You know, I know how that feels, man. So
But yeah.
you be watching everybody flossing on Instagram. You can't
30K.
You can't get that. You can't get that. Somebody running around with your PUA. I know that feels crazy. And it's like, G-Law, you can't expect me to not shoot a nigga that took my PUA from me,
real rap, but
especially if it's SBA, because
Like,
that's
like Wallow said, it's expensive to be, you know what I mean, a criminal.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? 30 seconds could definitely give you like 30 years. You know what I mean? You make the wrong decision. You know what I mean? It's expensive because now you gotta, you know what I mean, like you said, pay for a gun. They might capture that gun. Now you out of $1,000 because, you know what I mean? Then you got to pay for a lawyer. Then you got to pay for bail. Then you got to.
Guess what?
Pay for a whole bunch of stuff that they
Yeah.
probably don't even got the money to be paying for. Anyway.
Shout out to
Or they don't
Wallow.
got the money at
Listen.
all to
Then
pay.
the crazy part about it, the worst part, I feel like ain't doing the time. It's when you get out and trying to walk a straight path, but you still got that tell on the back. You know what I mean? You got to go see that parole officer. Hey, when they call, you got to jump. It don't matter if you in the twat or not. You got to get up and run. You follow me?
Listen,
so that's bad. That's a bad
15 years we've been teaching crime do pay. It just don't pay for you. It don't pay you.
It don't pay
But
you.
crime does pay. You sit in them prison cells and you meet everybody that come in prison for a reason that they thought was valid. And I'm just saying, like, I want some of you guys behind the gun, some of you youngest, because y'all getting younger and younger. It's like y'all transfer Grand Theft Auto into real life. That's what it look like out here to me, right? So I'm asking some of y'all to realize, right? Just look. Think about how many of you learn how to be what you are from somebody you looked up to. 9 times out of 10, they went to prison or died. But if they went to prison, just look at how they come home from prison, most of them. Most of them come home with a dark dot on their forehead from making prayer a lot. You know, most of them come out of prison with a vast knowledge about a subject or a topic or a thing. Most of them went in without a GED or a high school diploma and came out with it. And when they came out, you see they turned into Wallow, and they turned into OG Law, and they turned into Big Business, and they turned into all these other ex-convicts that's actually not only trying to not go to prison, but that's actually trying to prevent others from going to prison. So what I'm asking you behind the gun to consider is, like, sort of fast forward, like look into the future of where you want to be, right? And ask yourself, can you do what Wallow does without going through what Wallow had to go through to get it? I mean, Wallow was giving you $1 million worth of game, right? And it's based upon his life that he had a suffering in prison. So that means young people, young man behind the gun that like Wallow and all that, maybe you should consider that Wallow did the time for you. Wallow did the crime for you. Wallow went to court for you. Wallow took the sentence for you. Wallow came home, stood in front of a camera and teach you from every aspect of his life for you not to go. So that means if you go, you ain't paying attention. Now, if you don't have money, we started this show off by saying if you don't have money, you could do what? Pay attention. See? People say pay attention. That means attention has value. Your attention has value. If you pay attention to what OG Law talking about, if you pay attention to Wallow talking about, you pay attention what Sister Taleah talking about, you pay attention what all these people talking about that did what you did, suffered the consequences, and trying to tell you the right way. Why try to reinvent the wheel, young person? The video game could turn off, get reset and start all over again from the beginning. You can't.
That part.
That's definitely a fact.
Exactly. Listen, I could really get caught up and I could just listen to game all day. That's why I love it. But we got Mary Mack here. You want to introduce yourself? I see you already stepped up to the mic.
Shout out to Mary Mack.
Get it a little lower.
You hear me?
Yeah, speak up.
All right, it's your girl Mary Mack in the building. Shout out Sister Taleah. You know, she brought me here today.
That part. Where you from?
Fully.
What part?
North.
We got North.
Everybody let her know, side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So tell us about yourself. Tell us about your music. Tell us about what you do.
All right, I'm 16. You know, I'm a rapper, you know, / artist. I write. I do a lot of everything. I'm just an artist.
Yeah, that's what's up. Creative.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all, really.
So as an artist, what type of impact you want to, make in this game right here? You know, it's a tough game right here.
For me, like, to be honest, as me, personally, you know, I write music. Like, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes street. Like, I try to fit in everybody's category. So I can't just rap on, like, drill beats all the time, because I know everybody don't want to hear that hood stuff all the time. So I try to fit.
I like that. No genre. Don't box me in. Don't box me in.
Real rap, because young bucks at her age, they can't do all genres. You follow me? Like,
her age,
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. There's a lot of people that's older than us still can't do that. So I commend you a hundo. You know what I mean? And this is my youngin'. So we've been rocking for a while, like busting shows, studio time, all that. You know what I mean? And we've been doing this. Like,
now, as an old head, I want to say real quick that I appreciate a young person who can appreciate that I still want to listen to music, and then having enough class to present something that my ears can handle. Yeah. Thank you.
Appreciate that.
Salute.
Like, one more thing. I feel as though, you know how everybody say they a rapper, right? But everybody freestyle, but can't write a song. That's the topic.
Oh yeah.
And the thing is, that's just like saying all battle rappers can write songs. All battle rappers can't write songs. You know what I mean? And everybody that freestyle can't hop on the beat and catch it. You follow me? It's a difference.
But shout out to Prezi Gas Gang.
Yeah,
you can.
That part.
Yeah, shout out to Prezi.
You already know. You know what I mean? Shout out to Young Jers.
Young
Jers. You know what I mean? Gas Gang. We already out here.
That part. So, what's your plans in music? Where you
plan on taking this? Where do you see yourself in 5 years? I know I see you in 5 years, but where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Me? I see myself, you know, on the TV, doing good stuff, giving back. That's the main thing. I don't worry about just giving back to the community.
Yeah,
don't forget where I come from.
That's dope. That's dope. That's morals right there.
You only what? How old?
16.
Man.
16.
You know, a big part of the big.
Hey, so listen, old heads. I want y'all to pay attention now. She's proof that we got hope. Ain't nobody coach her. Ain't nobody tell her what to say. She came in here with her own wave, and that's her own opinion. So the beauty is, some young people are seeing what's happening in front of their eyes, and they are on the opposite end of being a demon. They are on the end of building and rebuilding that has been lost. So when I hear her speak, everything she's saying so far is like smacking me, waking me back up. Because, you know, I'm 47. I was a young boy out of prison fighting this fight. I was fighting this fight on MySpace with a sidekick, flipping my phone like a half refrigerator on my cheek, right? Mm-hmm. But now I'm getting older, and I'm getting a little tired of seeing the same things with my eyes and my ears. And when you keep doing that, you realize you're going deeper and deeper in the hole. But then when you hear a young person speak like this on their own, it's like somebody putting one of them electric shock joints on your chest and don't die yet, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, because with this death over here and Rona over here, without the future talking like this, what do we have to look forward to?
None.
That part.
And she got my favorite color on. OG.
That's definitely so.
She getting the free block party on OG Law. As soon as I finish Hard Knock University, I'm gonna bring. She got the right gear on. It's like a staff member. Look how we
And they won. And they won. Yo, I was
It's all
about to wear
about
ones today.
networking.
Yo, now I'm mad as hell. I just wear
Pop
these
on
damn
some
Yeezys.
pictures right now.
I really was gonna wear ones today. We could have both had ones. Ones is definitely on. Nah, man. So what's some of your inspirations in this?
Like,
And I want to know who inspired you. That's two different questions.
all right. Who inspired me?
You can answer that one first.
All right, so Nas my favorite rapper.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh,
You
yeah.
heard that? She said Nas, not
I don't hear a lot of
Lil
people say
Uzi, not
Nas. I'm a
Lil
whole boy.
Pump.
I'm definitely a
Nas.
whole boy, and I gotta.
Nas.
I always gotta say I'm a whole boy every time somebody say they're a Nas boy. I'm gonna look the other way, but.
She looking at him like he crazy.
It's cool. Shout out to Nas. Nas that boy. And he just dropped that. No, he just dropped something new.
We dope.
So what's some of your inspirations?
Where did music come into your life at? Where did it first come into your life at? And how did it start?
All right, so I started playing around. I started rapping since kindergarten. I ain't even gonna hold you. I used to have like school talent shows. I always was the type of kid that participate in everything and show off my talent. Like I'm like the jack of all trades. If that person doing something in school, oh why not I do it? So that's how I started off. And I just kept doing with it.
That's love. That's love. You know what I mean? That's definitely love.
I can't wait to hear your music.
What you feel like you got that's different from the other 16-year-olds that's in Philly?
You know, like me, I'm not the type like I let y'all speak for it.
Yeah, that's what I like
I
to
don't
hear.
really speak for myself.
Talk heavy. I don't think they can hear you. Talk heavy. Yeah, we
speak
gonna
for
get this thing lit in here. You hear me?
Yeah.
For a fact, though, like we said, we got Merrimack in here. For those who just tuning in, the City of Dreams Coalition. You know what I mean? We gonna get this thing popping in here.
Hey, yo. I'm going to say something, man. I did 1 million interviews in my career, right?
Mm-hmm.
With 1 million young people sitting to my right or to my left, right? And this is, I want to say this because it's the truth. This is the first time a young person actually said words that made me want to hear what the fuck you got to say on a track. I want to hear. I'm like, wow, she kind of deep. I haven't heard a bar.
Can we get a 16? Can we get a 16?
Definitely, we definitely need a 16 right now. We need a 16 because in the second skinny you gotta pass that mic anyway, so you definitely need a 16.
Hey DJ.
She deep.
Pass the mic, skinny, because
There we go.
anyway.
Come on, young Leadress.
Yeah. I'll talk in this.
No, but you're gonna perform directly after this, so you might as well. So you might as well get the mic.
Freestyle on whatever. Go ahead, whatever you comfortable with. Come on, you got 2 mics like a double barrel.
Wait.
Hit him.
It don't matter however you.
Alright. I said, Alright. I said October 26, 2004. It was the year that this queen was born. My mom said I was something that was out of the norm. It was the look in my eye that made her feel so calm. It was the beat of my heart that made her feel so strong. Now when I hear a beat, I put my heart in the song. That's why I'm sitting here killing so gone. I'm so far you hear, you probably think that I'm joined. I'm joined because it's different when I start to perform. I perform for myself, my sisters, and my mom. I'ma make us rich, I just need a little time. We made it through the darkness, now I'ma make it shine. Look, get in the money, not get into it, not get in the money, not get into it. Here I go, spitting flow, bad flow, making dough, laying low, strawberry toe, bad rhyme, selling dimes, most wanted, New York Times.
That part.
Yeah, chill.
And she popped off with no hesitation.
No
She was
hesitation.
ready. It was just like, which gun I'm gonna use? I mean, I got the 4-pound. All right.
Yeah. That's a bazooka.
Oh, that's just light work.
You got more?
You got more?
Don't stop.
What's up? Keep going.
Don't stop.
I said I'm banging on niggas like drumline, ain't no starter kit. Where I come from, if you started, then you finish it. Back against the wall, I admit it, I acknowledge it. Been gone for so long, get this rap shit, I demolished it. Mama raised the beast, just imagine who my daddy was. I don't want to roll unless my mama on the hills, unless she never see a bill, unless my dog got the sell.
Hey,
Now we gonna go into this music.
Yeah, we definitely about to get into this music. Right now, we got my little sis, Mira Mac.
She just gave us a great 8.
Honest shit, I wasn't flashing, really couldn't afford it. If you my nigga, we gon' get it, we gon' shine regardless. My honest shit, I wasn't flashing, really couldn't afford it. If you my nigga, I gon' get it, we gon' shine regardless. My honest shit, I wasn't flashing, really couldn't afford it. If you my nigga, we gon' get it, we gon' shine regardless. My diamonds dripping out of fin, man, that shit retarded. Designer shit, I wasn't flashing, really couldn't afford it. If you my nigga, we gon' get it, we gon' shine regardless. My diamonds dripping out of fin, man, that shit go retarded.
to reality. The niggas keep on doubting me. I'm running up my bands, 55 like Penelope. Shorty trash star, she get back with her demons. I'm a bitch, step a loyalty when I'm bleeding. We are not the same, I'm multi-talented for some reason. Shorty said she love me, I ain't understand the meaning. Shorty said she love me, I ain't understand the meaning. 55 on the dash, fuck around and make it rain. Shorty claim she for L, but I know she for the team. Diamond dripping like the water, carry on, I just maintain. They don't see the go to me, I'm living how it's supposed to be. They don't see the go to me, I'm living how it's supposed to be. Lost my dogs to the streets, now I'm living with a hole in me. Lost my dogs to the streets, now I'm living with a hole in me. I'm a different breed, they don't understand my ambition. My mama work day and night, that's a hell of a position. I'm on the air, bitch, I'm speeding, I've been running up ditches. I'm on the air, bitch, I'm speeding, I've been running up ditches. On the shit I wasn't flashing, really couldn't afford it. If you my nigga, we gon' get it, we gon' shine regardless. My diamonds dripping out her feet, man, that shit retarded. Cause on the shit I wasn't flashing, really couldn't afford it. If you my nigga, we gon' get it, we gon' shine regardless. My diamonds dripping out her feet, man, that shit go retarded. Shoot my shot like I'm magic. They ain't really who they say they is. Them niggas that be capping, switching lanes in the form. 55 automatic, lost my dogs to the street. I was hurt, it was tragic. Now I'm back up in the booth, won't catch me slipping in no traffic. Bad bitch like a Leah, have a dripping in some fashion. Mama always told me gotta match some words with them actions. In school, class clown, causing hella distracts. When I skirt up, I be kicking shit, I'm smooth like Michael Jackson. I'd rather see him down before I see my mama cry. Having talks in the mirror, talking to the other guy like, can you hear me? Do you fear me? Certain shit I never mind.
Yeah, we got Mirror Mac. Mirror Mac. Whoa. Straight.
So that part?
Bars. And that's how we carrying it. The whole time I wanted to hop up on the seat, I was about to be in the camera like, yeah, that's how you. You know what I mean? You got to. I'm proud of you. Real
She
rap,
like
man.
the young OG, man.
Definitely, I'm definitely
Like
proud
the
of you,
young
man. You know what I mean?
She the baby OG.
Yeah,
That's
for
your
a fact.
nickname from OG Law, Baby OG. Next time I see him, look at the Baby OG, man.
I think the first time I met
Talk
Mira,
heavy, man.
I met her on the block. She was like 14, 15. Yeah, 14. She was like, you rap. I'm like, yeah, you rap too, don't you? She like, yeah. Mind you, in the Chinese store, busted it up for like a whole half. After that, we just been ripping and running ever since. You know what I mean? Ripping and running. Anytime she called me like, yo, big bro, I need you, come dead. I'm right there, like, no questions asked. Like, I got you for a
That's
fact.
the part.
Like, for a fact. You know what I mean? I came up to surprise my sister Taleah, and, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Basically get them two to know each other. Like, this sis, this big sis, this little sis. You know what I mean? But sis on vacation, you know what I mean? She definitely need her breaks. I can't even, you know what I mean? She definitely be ripping and running. You know what I mean?
Hey, youngins, listen, if y'all feel what he just said, like I felt what he just said, like certain things, as an OG, I pull back. I want to allow you to skip over because it really be the good parts that you be about to miss. I ain't about to miss that they met in a Chinese store, talked for 30 minutes and created loyalty and then got with the City of Dreams Coalition. Yep. And now, not only is they being artists, but they using talent to help save other young people's lives. A young man behind a gun. These young people prove, they walk the same streets with y'all without guns. So you clearly they got heart. And the twist is they got the courage to understand that you can still be powerful without pulling the trigger.
For a fact.
What they doing powerful. And young people, I want y'all to know that you could put the gun down and get with the City of Dreams Coalition.
That part.
And y'all could rock out and it could just get bigger and bigger. I'm saying, young man behind the gun, there is room for you over here before you get caught.
It's always room.
There is room for you. We're not police officers at the City of Dream Coalition. These are people that care about you, that want to catch you in the pivotal moment and help you change your life. Their pivotal moments was
like
started in the Chinese store.
Yeah.
But what helped them maintain the pivotal moment was being associated with a program that really attacks the front line.
Yeah.
Everybody know law don't co-sign too many checks. I met Sister Taleah on the front line. When I met her, she was just starting. I was building my third community center. She said she needed some help. Every time I look over my shoulder, this woman is relentless. She never stopped, and she is fearless. When I see that woman of God on the street, and people get to disrespecting these artists and these young people, Sister Leah will step up in the name of her God and check anybody about disrespecting her children.
Yeah.
She is like a young mother. You gotta respect it.
Big sis.
And, yo, these kids need a mother. Sometimes their
Yeah.
mother just ain't home. Sometimes mother just had to go to work. Sometimes mother going through some shit that ain't none of your fucking business. But if somebody else could step up, like a Sister Taleah, and take that example. Because these young people said that's what's helping to keep them on the right path. So there you go, a successful program that you can fund right there. City of Dreams Coalition. They don't really need a grant. All you gotta do is Google their name and you will see the work.
Yeah, for a fact.
That part. Yeah.
For a
The
fact,
biggest
though.
thing is, that people get to see is, somebody that actually want to do the work. Because you're not going to want to attach yourself to something that, is not valid or something that, people just, talking BS.
Yeah,
Nobody
right.
want to hear that, and anybody going to believe it. So, that's the biggest thing when it comes to organizations like this and, coalitions like this.
100 on that.
That's real rap.
You know what I mean? So, I really want to go, OG, you've been gone. I mean, I know you ain't taking no break because right now we want to take some time to talk about, what you bring to the city. We want to talk about, your movement and, how everybody in this room, everybody that's listening to this podcast right now could help out, to bring awareness and, do a little bit more. But I'm going to let him talk to you about that.
All right, I'm gonna keep it simple. Quickly, my name is Michael OG Law Taban. If you're just tuning in to Glockaware Radio with DJ Pooh holding us down, I am a revolutionary proactivist. I am the inventor of the word revolutionary proactivist because it's how I decided to live my life when I left prison. Now, the reason why that's important is because over the last decade, from building the Rest in Peace wall on Hunting Park Avenue, a lot of people know me from that, or you might have seen me on Peanut Live 215, utilizing comedy as a teaching platform for the youth. If you check out Peanut Live 215 goes to jail. But every piece of art that I've utilized has been towards saving the lives of the young people. Unfortunately, a lot of people didn't listen, and so now we have become into a state of emergency. And so what I've done was I've took all the knowledge that I've acquired over the last decade on the front lines across America. If you Google my name, OG Law, you'll see me in the front line of Eric Garner, Michael Brown, Freddie Gray, my man Africa in California. You'll see me dragging a 100-foot cape at the 50th anniversary of the Civil Rights Movement in Selma, Alabama. You'll see me rocking out with Dr. Sebi. You'll see me rocking out with Dick Gregory. This is stuff online, rest in peace to these brothers. But these are brothers who lived on the front line. These are brothers who met on the front line. So as I'm sort of like the young OG of that crew. You know what I mean? And so what I've learned inspired me to build what I call Hard Knock University.
Yeah.
It started out as a prison cell in a parking lot of North Philadelphia, and I was just giving up what we call sidewalk therapy.
Yeah.
Most of the people we realize that need the help ain't going to the hospital to get it. They're not going to the mental health place to get it.
OG.
So we began to provide sidewalk therapy, but also develop relationship with organizations like Why Not Prosper, Michelle Simmons, or One Day at a Time, Mel Wells, or, you know what I'm saying, some of the various other organizations that are led by powerful people that care. There's over 5,500 nonprofits in the city of Philadelphia, but most of the people in need don't know how to get to the nonprofit that provides the service. what we do is when we go into the community and the young people come up to our prison cell for sidewalk therapy, we become the Band-Aid over the bullet wound for a second to give them instant gratification, but then we directly connect them to organizations or people who could service their need and stay connected. You know what I'm saying? People like Sister Taleah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I'm sorry. Yeah. I'm sorry, but let me clap with y'all.
No, we got claps.
Yeah.
Let's go.
When you
All
hear
right,
that,
so what we did was Hard Knock University is an invention.
Yeah.
It's the world's first mobile community crisis event center.
That part.
If you look up online, you'll see when we prevented the riot on 52nd Street, we pulled up between the police. They was getting ready to get into an altercation that was prevented. This was on Fox News. Millions of people watching.
Yeah.
If you seen us at your block party, if you saw that vehicle with the 2 basketball courts parking up and down the street, every time you see these children playing basketball, you never seen a shooting. So we created the shoot in, not out basketball jump shot competition.
Yeah.
The vehicle is almost done, but it's a transformer, and people say, well, why is it taking so long? I donated to that joint last year. Because I'm building the latest technology, what our children need. I'm not being cheap with them, and it's multifaceted. So what you're about to see, if we could get some donations to Cash App, $Love Team 7. It's a 20-foot mobile community crisis event center that can pull up on any location and instantly provide services to the community, from edutainment to food, activities that are positive and things of that nature. On one side, it's a dry erase magnetic board, 2 basketball courts. On the roofs, it's a 10-foot panoramic stage.
Yeah.
We got $10,000 worth of sound. On the other side, we have a 150-inch movie screen with projector. We have a soundproof studio booth. It has a T-shirt press, and it has cooking utensils. Y'all know I got everything from an air fryer to you know what I'm saying, to the barbecue pit. We gonna make it happen. If you was at my birthday party at the Plateau, we had a party for 12 hours. No police, no shooting, young people
Yeah,
from all over the
definitely
city. Hard Knock University needs some help to get complete, and it also take gas for the van, the generator, and all that. Cash App, $Love Team 7, and then go on Instagram and watch your dollars at work.
Yeah. Since we on the topic of that, right? Hey, Mary Mac, being that you in the younger generation, right?
It's definitely open
What
discussion.
what do you feel that the OG should do to kind of stop all the violence that's going on? Like because my insight, like me, I feel like all the OGs should just, you know what I mean, get out there on them corners and talk. But sometimes that's not enough. What do you feel as though like that would really get through to somebody that's a sister or a brother or a cousin or somebody that you might love, a friend that might be on the corner that's dealing with certain things?
Turn the mic.
Alright, so I feel like
No, put it up. Put it up.
I feel like if you tell the OGs, right, everybody don't have the same problem. So it's like sometimes people can't relate to that person. So you could do that, but sometimes it don't really affect them like how it's supposed to. So I don't know. It's not gonna really give it to them if you're not related to the situation.
Yeah, understandable. That's dope. You know what I mean?
So it
But
sounds
it's
to me
true.
like she said that so credible messengers.
Yeah.
The OGs that come through need to be credible, sort of like Wallow or myself or Gilly and you know,
Yeah.
B. McFly, relatable. Gungeon is out there doing his thing his
That
way.
part.
So certain, you know, you can see if they're relatable and authentic and have a real story.
Yeah.
So y'all recognize bullshit is what you saying.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, for a fact.
I hear you. Y'all hear me? So
Look.
listen, hold up. I gotta add to this.
Loyalty is
So
everything.
all y'all old heads that know how to write grants, but you ain't never done nothing in the community, but soon as you heard that it was all this money for helping these young people, this 16-year-old girl just said she recognized people that's bullshit.
Facts.
So if you don't know how to help these young people, it don't matter that you had a great intellect, a great vocabulary, you know how to spell real good and use quotation marks to fill out the grant properly, and you was patient, your address always been good, you never had a problem, so you could always get your mail right, so you got your little 501c3, but you was scared of these young people and you never did nothing to help them before.
Yeah.
The least you could do when these foolish people give you the money, because they going to give it to you, why don't you connect yourself to one of these credible people she talking about so that your program could really be effective and we could save some lives and you won't be a sellout. Because that's what it is when you take the young people money to save their lives and you don't do shit for them, you're a motherfucking sellout. All right?
Yeah.
And so I'd rather you buy in than sell out. So if you ain't the one, go get the one and connect to the one and don't sell these youngins out.
Not only that, when you see them doing the same stuff that we doing, you know, the music, you know, see what they got out, see what they got popping, see if they got their BMI set up, see if they got their ASCAP set up, see if they, you know what I mean, see if they got their music register, see if, you know what I mean, they
That's going to keep them out the streets.
See if they know about United Masters, you know what I mean, let's see if we could, you know what I mean, teach people how to get their money early, even if it's just pennies. You know what I mean, it's showing you early about, you know, I mean, the business. Even if you don't know everything, you know a little bit. You know how to get started. You know that you could actually do most of this yourself, and you don't need that much help.
To be honest with you, a lot of people want to put you under their publishing. That's why they don't want you.
Exactly.
They
Exactly.
don't want
So I'm saying
to excel. So what I tell them is, I said, they keep telling me, you know how you know, being a producer and a DJ. Yeah. I walk up, I try to give my assistance to an artist. First thing they come out their mouth, if they working with somebody already. I ain't worried about my manager handling all that. I said, it's not about that. Sometimes even your manager got to get managed.
Yeah.
And you got to know how to relate to the manager.
Yeah.
And learn something about the business. You have to learn something about the business to get into the business. So how can you get into the business if you don't have no knowledge of the business? Yeah. So stop saying, oh, my manager got me on all this stuff right here. Guess what? Yeah, your manager he gonna get all of your stuff. And you ain't gonna get nothing. And the first thing you know, that's another way to making a genocide situation, because that artist can get frustrated. They ready to go out with their Thule and snap.
Full fact.
Get the knowledge, y'all.
That part.
Then, what I was about to say. So basically, Mira, what you saying is, we need all the Gillies, the Wallows, we need the B McFlies, we need everybody that's out there, that's anybody, that's somebody and been through that situation. Basically, we challenging y'all to all get together and have one situation, because everybody got their own little situation. You follow me? And it's not working that way. If y'all can't come together, how you expect these young bucks to come together? You follow me? And then at the end of the day, we here at City of Dreams, we got the block by block movement. Why is it that we have only Freeway and Tone Trump that's really like pushing it? And you know what I mean, shout out to Freedom Thinkers Academy. Like I definitely appreciate y'all for everything that y'all do, you know what I mean? But right now, City of Dreams is where it's at right now. You follow me? We out here knocking on doors every block. You follow me? Anytime she throw up a flyer, everybody, all soldiers, we throwing it up, you know what I mean? And we out there.
All right, so listen.
We need more than just Freeway, Tone, Trump, because everybody say, oh, if you ain't looking out for the young bucks, or you know what I mean, ain't giving back, you a flea. But why can't we all do it together? You follow me?
So look, OG Law making the all call. Look, man, Sister Taleah sort of did that. I mean, my organization is called the National Love Team. Yeah. It stands for Life Over Violence. Together, everyone accomplishes more. But the National Love Team is a part of the coalition. So when you come together, you see me bring out me and my resources. So with these young people saying, because in defense of these gentlemen, I want to say that, and a lot of times, most of these people actually are working together. But a lot of times, because of the business the way it is, you ever notice it be a rapper right there, but he ain't never get on the stage? Yeah. But he'll get a shout out from the DJ and everybody acknowledge his presence, because business sometimes don't allow for artists to do certain things. Yeah. But I do want to say that OGs of the game, listen what they said.
All at once.
They want to see y'all come together to inspire them to come together.
All at once.
Hey, look, I'm willing to drop whatever beefs I got. If it's going to stop them from killing each other and this shit might work, hey, this is what they asked for.
That part, major change
so,
too.
As smart as I think I am, I'm dropping my ego, I'm dropping my issues, and I'm saying I'm willing to come together with any artist that's with showing these young people what they requested, under the guidelines that y'all young people use all y'all promotion to pull all y'all young friends to whatever we could possibly put together.
Yeah, fact.
That way we don't waste the move.
Yeah, full fact.
So y'all got to be the street team.
But my thing is, right, it shouldn't be just a one-time thing if we all going to come together, because right now we worse than Chicago, bro. We are worse than Chicago.
So
we
why don't
gotta
you be the host of the
gotta
joint?
keep pushing until something happens. You hear me?
Don't he sound like the moderator? Don't
Like-
he? If Wallow and everybody he said was here, the way he talking, he sounds like that moderator guy,
Like,
right?
we have
you be
to.
the moderator.
I
That
got
way,
you.
all
I
your
definitely
powerful,
got you.
youthful point of views,
Yeah, for
it
a
won't be
fact.
coming from old people. It'll be coming from somebody
Yeah, for a fact.
that's living out here in the trenches.
I got you, Brody.
So yeah,
You know what I mean?
you the
But-
moderator. You gonna be the flagship artist on the joint. Put
Yeah,
a
man.
face on it. All right, so look, we already 2 steps there. Journey of 1,000 miles. What's up? You gonna be the
Yeah,
deal? Hold
for
on,
a
wait. You gonna be the DJ of the first event to launch it? We got a
DJ
DJ
Pooh.
now. That's 3
G.
people. What
It's
you gonna
crazy.
do?
It's crazy. I'm gonna do what I'm doing right now, which is keeping us all together and letting us know that this was the perfect time to let you know that OG got some good music coming that we about to get into too. You know what I mean? I'm gonna let him talk. I'm gonna let him. Hold on, he told me that before we bring in the track, he got an interesting story about the track, and he want to tell us about the track.
Tell them about it.
A lot of times my old heads come at me and they hear me making music that's appealing to young people, and they be calling me at 2 o'clock in the morning talking about, G-Lord, why the fuck you make some shit like that for them young people? You know damn well. And I'm like, because it's the language they understand. This track here is called Shut the Fuck Up.
Facts.
But I want all y'all old heads who might
Yeah.
be mad at me when you hear
They
the
say
song
S-
to ask yourself,
S- U.
how many
They be
times
texting that.
would shutting the fuck up
Would've got
save
you out
your
of some
life?
shit. Yep.
I'm done rapping.
That part.
DJ, it's on you.
Yeah.
We gon' keep it simple. It's the G-Law. The authentic one. You know what it is. Hey, this time y'all gon' feel me when I say something on my mind. Close your door to tender ears and eyes, cause I'm on my grind. All the time, not some of the time. Learn that from my young and prezi. Skinny ass nigga, should ate dinner. Like an ass, but his mind is heavy. Ride the beat, nice and steady. Like new love on a slow jam. When I sing, they say I sound sweet. They can't eat me up like I'm toe jam. Better get with my program. I'm the jail boy, so I'ma change the station. One time, I even dropped the soap, but I got back up, no penetration. Took control of that situation. Oh, do my name, Google my name. Mike Tabon, OG Law, living legend. Life's a game, twice the pain, thrice the game. Rise again, price the thing. Ice and rings, nice thing. What that got to do about anything? Bring it back. I'm just stating the facts. I'm the bridge between hip hop and rap. Bridging the gap, cause we under attack. United we stand, we should plan to do that. Not now, right now, we gotta stay woke. How do you do that when you on the perk? Get lady again, you be doing the most. Get pretty again, trying to hide from your folks. Calling on mileage, you probably why you be high. This guy be wondering why we be all in your face, all in your case. Intervention, we all in your place. We did it cause we love you. If you overdose, we'll be thinking of you. Put you on a t-shirt. Have us listen on the t-shirt. Kissing on the t-shirt. Yeah. Ain't it plain to see we hurt? Come on. Listen our peers. Pouring out beers. Shedding our tears, but hopefully we don't see them for years. Cause they dead and gone and we still here. So we got to pay attention, life costs too much, we got bills here. It's real here. I'm talking about 6 feet above the ground. 12 draws, I was 18, 24 hours, had 30 rounds, and I ate me some spinach. 36 minutes, the robbery finished, my partner said go, but I said no. They got, I'm gon' get it, I waited too long. And my greed made me a jailbird. So I hope you pay attention and learn a lot. I'll never sing along now. From the streets I pray that we live to be old and gray, cause we die young or fill up penitentiaries. Or we label thugs, pimps and thieves. I love you and my heart is making me sing to let you know I feel your pain, cause we grew up in the same streets, even played in dope games to eat. Listen to me, I know how it feels to starve, know how it feels to steal a meal and wind up behind bars. I know how it feels to see daddy shoot dope in his vein while you standing there hoping to change who's by the game, using drugs to medicate your pain. I know cause I've been there, been where it's cold, like where Eskimos stay. Need a vest cause it's extra cold today. Where a heater is a Glock that'll make your body hot, body drop. Even diet get skinny like a lollipop stick. One nip some Jack Daniels. To all the concrete cowboys riding through the wilderness of North America.
Shout out to the thoroughbred.
I'm gonna be in these streets to the death of me. I'm gonna be in these streets to the death of me. I'm gonna ride on my enemies. I'm gonna be in these streets to the death of me. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more.
Giddy up, giddy up. Yeehaw! I'm a cowboy in the concrete jungle. I'm a wild. Giddy up, yeah, like a bad bitch. I'm a cowboy. If I say I'ma do it,
What's up? Shout out to Concrete Cowboy. Make sure you go check that movie out. Let's get it.
Cowboy riding this beat in the stereo. But hold up one second, I just gotta know before I flow. Can you hear me though? Cause time is money, and I ain't got a second to waste. With some breath while I ride this hoe. I sit in the saddle on 500 horses. Garage at the stable, and her name is Portia. As long as she loyal, I never divorce her. Prenup, I got me a lawyer. The reason I pause, y'all jabber jaws. I am the law, so I had to stop. Y'all call the cops, we on your top. Concrete rock.
I'm gonna be in these streets to the death of me. I'm gonna ride on my enemies. I'm gonna be in these streets to the death of me. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more.
Giddy up, yeehaw! I'm a cowboy in the concrete jungle. I'm a wild. Giddy up, like a bad bitch. I'm a cowboy. If I say I'ma do it, I'm gonna do it now. Yeehaw! I'm a cowboy. Sometimes I chill in Dallas with my wild. Giddy up, I'm dripping hot sauce. Cowboy. You quiet in the hood, I'm puffing loud, boy. I don't give a fuck who next up, two-step up. Got a Roscoe hiding in the tub. Got a stallion, gotta pick me up. Fuck a car, bring a truck. I tended to pick up, we doing a stick up. We plan for no hiccup. And when they get dark, I'll drop on my partner. He got something to pick up. Cause we gotta get up out of the mud. So they getting hit up. Cause we out for blood. Y'all make it rain. We make it flood. My thumbs are moving like gravy train. While y'all selling drugs.
I'm gonna be in these streets to the death of me. I'm gonna ride on my enemy. I'm gonna be in these streets to the death of me. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more.
Yeehaw! I'm a cowboy in the concrete jungle. I'm a wild. Giddy up, like a bad bitch. I'm a cowboy. If I say I'ma do it, I'm gonna do it now. Yeehaw! I'm a cowboy. Sometimes I chill in Dallas with my wild. Giddy up, I'm dripping hot sauce. Cowboy. You quiet in the hood, I'm puffing loud, boy.
Peace, y'all turn me into a jailbird. Got me singing on y'all niggas, man. And I ain't no rap neither. Yeah. But I do got a question to ask. Cause y'all motherfuckers got a whole lot to say, but y'all don't be saying shit. It's like you talking cause you got a mouth. And I'm listening only because I got ears. I don't really wanna hear what the fuck you talking about. Gas can. Yeah. Why you talk so much? Loose lips and chips and such. You're gonna get your lips bust if you don't duck. Cause you don't know when to shut the fuck up. Won't you shut the fuck up? Why you talk so much? Loose lips and chips and such. You're gonna get your lips bust if you don't duck. Cause you don't know when to shut the fuck up. Won't you shut the fuck up? Take the cotton out your ear. Put it in your mouth. If you lived in Mexico, cartel would cut your tongue out. No doubt, cause in your mouth, like a snake, there lies a forked tongue. Every time we conversate, it never is a short one. Won't you shut the fuck up and respect my time? Mine is money and I can't afford to lose a dime. Be quick to listen and slow to speak. God's way of saying, shut your fucking mouth, creep. Sitting there complaining how you're stuck in a rut and can't move. You probably be somewhere if you move just like your mouth do. You never know a fool till he start yapping. The show is over when the audience start clapping. Standing ovation at your cemetery. Undertaker, shut your face for you inside the mortuary. Sorta scary looking at you with your mouth closed. Think about them lips, I must admit I could live without those. Why you talk so much?
Loose lips and chips and such. You're gonna get your lips bust if you don't look. Cause you don't know when to shut the fuck up. Won't you shut the fuck up? Why you talk so much? Loose lips and chips and such. You're gonna get your lips bust if you don't look. Cause you don't know when to shut the fuck up. Won't you shut the fuck up?
Rat ain't gotta take it back.
He
said
from OG. That's what I be
get your lips bust if you don't
That's what I be
duck.
telling some of these niggas out here right now.
But hey, yo, won't you shut the
Without further
That
ado,
can save your life and keep you out of jail.
that part.
What your lawyer told you.
That part.
Anything you say can and will be used against you.
Just
Shut the fuck up. Please.
That part.
That part.
I'm still a too busy shit.
Still in
That
the
part.
Keep screaming. It's okay. Cause we gonna write it. Cause we gonna write to you, Skinny.
Alright, say no more. What we on? We got 10 minutes.
Tell the people about you. I got some questions for you.
Alright, yeah.
First of all, bro, we already know where you from. But you tell the audience where you from, bro.
Man, I'm from everywhere, man. I just be floating. I'm a Frankfurt baby original. Then I, you know what I mean, slid up north. Then I slid up Alany. Then I slid up everywhere, man. It's no parts of Philly that I haven't touched. You follow me? And that's just that's just me from a young buck. Like when I was about 13,
you
14.
speak like 5 different languages.
Yeah, for a fact. For a fact, I got to. I gotta keep it, you know what I mean? I got it, then I could go corporate. Hey, how you doing, you know? You know what I mean?
Ain't nothing wrong with
I
that.
I got to, you know what I mean? It's not where you from and who you are. You can't let where you from define or paint a picture for you. You follow me?
You can't wear your circumstances.
You know what I
That's
mean?
right.
They think because we from the hood, we can't keep it cordial and speak intellectually.
Hell yeah, we was just talking about
You
it
know
with
what I
Mayor
mean?
Mac. No boxing. No
Oh,
boxes.
okay.
No boxes here.
Me, I'm
This the no box
27.
zone. We know we got no boxes here.
And you blessed. You look younger than that, man.
Yeah, man.
That's good.
My pops like 55 and he looked like my twin.
You probably can
Literally.
fight, man.
For me? That's
Yeah,
all
yeah.
I ever did was fight, man.
You know why I say that though? Cause you can't grow up in the hood and look like you 20 at 27 unless you got a little head move. You gotta learn how to move your head. at least
for a
6
fact.
inches.
Shout out to Joe Gans and Tevin Former. That's my great uncle. He was the first.
Look at that
quick.
guy, hip
I like
down on the
Tab.
head.
Tevin
A
Former,
lot of
that's
people
my
don't
cousin.
know. A lot of people don't know Tab.
That's my
I
blood
like boxing,
cousin.
so I know Tab.
Yeah, that's my blood cousin right there from 18th Street. You know
That
what I
part.
mean? You know what I mean? 18th and North, so he right there. You know what I
That
mean?
part. So what you working on right now? What you got cooking?
Right now, I'm coming out of retirement, man. I'm really coming out of retirement.
So
I
serious.
had gave up on the music stuff for a little bit. You know what I mean? I had to fight my own demons. You follow me? I had to fight some demons. I had to let go and, you know what I mean, actually get myself together because, you know what I mean, I felt myself going down a path that I didn't want to go down. You follow me?
Wait. Before you go on now, that's interesting. I don't let nothing pass me.
Yeah.
So the youngins under you call themselves demons, and you just told me you had to stop rapping to fight your demons.
Yeah.
Do me a favor. Talk to the young people about that.
Just far as me talking about that, you know what I mean? I just felt as though, like, you know what I mean? I felt myself. You know yourself. You follow me? When you know who you are, you don't have to perpetrate to be somebody else. You know what I mean? And I've been there. When I was a young buck, I was 13. Like I told you, I used to get around. I was in these streets. So anything that they already doing, I already did it. You follow me? My mom put me out when I was 11, so I already been there. I've been there, done that. You know what I mean? So in order for me to keep from going back to that, I had to, you know what I mean, take some woosah.
Fight
You know what I
them
mean?
demons.
Yeah, I gotta fight them demons. You gotta
Did you
isolate
win?
yourself. Yeah.
So,
That's why I said I'm coming back out of retirement. You follow me?
So young people, I want you to understand what you're looking at here. What you're looking at here is a phoenix that's rising again from the flames. He said he had to fight some demons. Obviously, they took him mighty low because he was quitting his creativity. Now, God is a creator, so if you're creating creativity, that means his light was beginning to dim.
Yeah.
But something happened in the darkness, and he pushed himself back up, and he fought his demons, and he won. So listen what I'm saying, young people. You ain't got to become the demon.
Nah, not at all.
If you wasn't born a demon and you become a demon, you ain't keeping it real.
Factuals.
Now, if you contend against your demons and gain victory,
You know what I don't understand though?
There go your role model right there.
You know what I don't understand?
What's that?
The young boys that be out there and they be glorifying it. Like, yeah, I
Because they don't see no hope. You just gave them hope.
You go to any OG, go to any block. As soon as you hit that cell, you gonna meet a bunch of OGs that's gonna sit down and be like, dog, I didn't want to do that. I was forced to do that. You follow me? If I had the right, you know what I mean? I had the right outlets, I wouldn't have been doing that. You follow me? They like, yeah, we out here, we mob. Young boy, you out there because your mom put you out there. So now you got no choice but to fight and do what you need to do. You follow me? You don't want to be out there, but why glorify it? Make the best of your situation. You follow me? Mm-hmm. Some niggas hustle, some niggas killers. Nowadays, they don't know the difference. You follow me? Back in the day, we had roles. We had the block watchers. We had the drug dealers. We had the hustlers. A hustler and a drug dealer is two different things. Right. They don't know that. Mm-hmm. A hustler and a drug dealer is two different things. And then you had the Stickum boys, and then you had the nigga that's gonna go get that right back.
Okay, so pause one more time. You know what you're telling me? Sorry about that. What you're telling me now is that we actually have to look to the future, and it's a must that we learn from the future, because what he said even at 27 is they living a new program that not even a 27-year-old really is going. This means they way on their own wave and they speak in their own language now. Mm-hmm. So some of the stuff that even OG Law don't know, the way I learn is I learn from these young people. I really think that those of us who can, need to put our fingers on the pulse and listen to these young people talk a little bit more and listen to what they say, and don't be judgmental about what they say. Listen to what they say as a meaning of simply understanding what you cannot control, because right now the future is not in our hands as parents anymore. These young people have their own wave. Now, we could catch up to them, but we got to do what I asked the young people do to us. We have to pay attention to what they talking about.
I relate to them.
I learned so much just sitting here listening to these talk. I realized how stupid I am. Talking some of the old talk I was talking. I'm like, oh shit, I almost got myself shot in the head. Look, let me ask you this. I come up on your block talking about, I'm going to take your block back.
What block? Who block? Not Nightmare on Elm Street.
I mean, you got kids that died for these blocks. They homies got killed for these blocks, and you come up on their block talking about, I'm going to take the block back. I think that's the wrong language.
Now, my thing is, these young boys, they so lost, right? They don't even know who the block belongs to. You follow me?
That's why we gotta keep going block by block.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, y'all fighting over blocks that y'all ain't even pay for. Mm-hmm. You ain't own a house or a bando on that block. Back in the day, you owned that store, you owned that bando, you owned...
Grand Theft Auto confused them.
All the way.
They could see a whole city and run down every block that looked just like theirs and kill people with no consequence.
It's whack.
Now mix that with a Percocet, and that seemed kind of dangerous.
Yeah,
it's whack.
Perk, Zans, all that.
You feel me?
That wok. You know what I mean? Stay off that wok, yo. I'm telling y'all.
It's real. Y'all.
That shit numb your soul.
Hell yeah. Let me bring it back.
You hear what he said? Old heads, pay attention. He just told his young bucks that it's a drug out there that'll numb your soul. That stood out to me because they described crack to me, and they ain't tell me that it numb your soul. It tell me that it'll steal your mom TV. But he just said they got a new drug that numb your soul. You know what that mean? He just explained to me why it's so easy for them to kill one another. Pay attention.
Not only that, hold up. Not only that, you can't look down on your crackhead auntie. You can't look down on your dolphin. No, you can't look down on them no more because you doing the same exact thing that they doing.
Yeah, if not worse. Why you think when you go down K&A, you see more young people out there fucked up than more old people out there? On them perks, they're lean, shit like that. That shit all the same.
That's
all the
crazy.
Same. No, they ain't even real fucking perks out there. None of that shit real out there. They making that shit in their kitchen or in their basement.
I was just about to say they manufacture.
They got the motherfucking compressor.
They manufacture.
They make whatever. I don't give a fuck what it is. They'll sell it to you. You hear me? If you can't trust your motherfucking drug dealer to have your back, why even trust it, period? You follow me? If they not gonna give a fuck about you, why even fuck with that drug? If you see what that drug did to that nigga, why would I give you my $5? Why would I give you my dime, my dub? Yeah, that's stupid.
Well, I think that some people use drugs not for recreation,
They
but
don't.
actually for medication. It seems like a lot of people's soul hurting.
My thing is, yeah.
If
what
your
you
teeth
said.
hurt, you're gonna take an aspirin, right?
Yeah, I don't
So
take medicine.
if your soul hurt, no, I'm not saying
I'm
you
just-
as an
me,
individual. I'm speaking
Yeah, I
like
understand.
the masses who choose to.
Yeah.
It's like when your teeth hurt, you
Yeah.
know to go get a Tylenol.
Yeah,
When
for
you
a
got
fact.
an allergy, you know to go get a Benadryl.
Yeah.
When you take one Benadryl and you used to take them every 8 hours, you know what I'm saying? They used to work, but then you need one every 6 hours, and then
Yeah.
you need 2, and then you
Then
need
you-
4.
yeah, it's just gonna
You know what I'm
keep-
saying? Because you keep on.
Your tolerance go up. Your
And so
tolerance
if your
keeps going
soul
up.
hurting like your teeth hurting, and the Percocet can make your soul stop hurting. He said it can make your soul numb.
That's how they go from 5s to
See,
10s to
you got
30s.
to pay attention. What he's saying, so we dealing with some people who think they demons because their soul is numb and they can't feel nothing anymore.
Then when they wake
Wake
up
up
in
in
the
that
cell,
cell. Hey, bro.
That's
Hey,
heavy,
Beezy. Beezy.
they wake up in the cell.
So that's gonna hurt more than anything. You hear me? That'll hurt
Lost
you more
everything.
than anything. You
Your
lost
kids,
everything in the drop
your
of a
mom,
dime. I'm telling you, by the time you
your
come
homies
to the
that's dying
realization
while
that
you, out, while
you
you
in
there.
there,
They out
like,
here.
the thing is, you don't process that you in there and you stuck in there until you actually get some like time in and you like, damn, I'm really in this joint. Like, damn, I'm really in this joint.
And I can't leave.
I can't leave. I cannot fucking leave.
You know
It
what
took
kill
me
you?
about a month and a half to actually process that, because I was in there. I'm like, man, fuck this. I'm about to like walk this shit down. Fuck that. Like, I ain't work.
Man, listen,
Then
I
after a
felt
while,
like
that
in
shit
the
be like,
holding
yo,
cell.
you start getting weaker and weaker. You be like, yo, what the fuck?
Can't get,
I'm really in this bitch and you can't do nothing. You'll run a whole bunch of motherfucking different personalities
somebody to
that
feed you.
will drive you the fuck crazy. Just being around a bunch of personalities.
I did 15 in there, right? And when I'm sitting there thinking about that used to irritate me the most, or what made me realize that the time was really hitting me, because I did like a 7.5 to 15, but you know how you always got your homies that do 1 to 3, and they come out for 6 months, do
Then
2 to
come
5,
right back.
then they come back and do
Yeah.
3 to 6.
That's my brother.
Okay, so I'm of the group of people that watch them keep coming in from this side, not your side.
Yeah.
So we get to the point where they be coming in, oh man, we getting ready to eat shit on the shingle. But it's like for us, it's more like we can't leave, bro. We ain't even trying to hear you
that
complain
shit,
about
yeah.
the food no more because you keep coming back.
Right.
I wouldn't have never came back.
Yeah.
But you keep coming back. So now it because a lot of even the beef and the issues become from if you when we up there watch you keep leaving and coming back, we start to think you like it, and some of us
I
will
just
even
ignored the
like
call. That was
punish you.
life.
Yeah.
Getting in here now.
Like as like a parent. Like I'm telling you this, man.
Yeah.
Grown gangsters get spanked in jail.
There's a lot of
Am I
shit.
lying?
Nah, you ain't lying. That's a
Sometimes,
lot of crazy shit.
hey,
that
listen. I seen grown men stand in a corner and can't watch TV because they came back to jail. I seen grown men begging other grown men, come on, man, my legs is tired, man. Come on, man. I seen another grown man sitting in another grown man bed with a long piece of paper rolled up with some close-up toothpaste holding it together for the so that's your remote control in jail. You sit up in your bed and you poke the little buttons with the close-up toothpaste with the paper rolled up in a tight little knot. And the grown man who bought the TV, your mom bought you another TV? And you still complaining about your mom ain't come on a visit? Bro, I'm tired of hearing that shit. Get your ass in the corner. Bro, I ain't boom, bang, boom, boom, boom. I'm not your pop. Get in the corner. Shut up.
Shut the fuck
Shut
up.
up. Give me a TV. Give me a.
What the song say? Shut
the fuck up. Cause your mom ain't here and nobody and you ain't got your gun.
At all. But yeah, man.
Yeah. So that's the school I come from, and so instead of just I can't do it out here like that.
Yeah.
But what I can do is provide you. What I do is I give you a body bag. I give you the. You know, we brought out the casket in the street on 16th Street.
Yeah, 16th Street, 16th Lehigh.
We got. I bring you the chains. I bring you my state shoes. Today I got my My Dior's on the
Dior,
youngest.
Dior.
Shout out to my youngest. They said I need some.
Dior, Dior.
They is nice. I can't lie. They do feel better than cheap shoes. You know.
Yeah, man.
Yo, I had to learn the same thing, yo.
But-
I really was against it.
I got States boots. And if you want to walk in my boots, is these real, bro?
Yeah, they real. You
They
can have
real?
them
Oh,
clean.
yeah.
They real. If you want to wear shackles that go around your waist and your body, if you want to experience what you're going to experience if you shoot somebody and get caught,
Yeah.
I got everything. And even if they shoot you, I could give you a body bag to get in for like 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah.
You can think about what it'd be like without your mom and your pop and your sister. You can think about how everybody crying over you and what's being lost. You can think about how important you really was, even though for 50, and then you can get out. And the reason why I know my program is the best, you can laugh at me and all that.
Nah,
guess what?
that's thorough.
If
Hold on.
you get in another body bag, you're never getting out.
Pause. Can I put a pin on that?
Yes.
I think we should speak to the parents about that because you know how they got like the scared straight and all that. But if your parents like willingly like, yo, come hop in this bag.
Yeah.
You follow me? Because parents ain't parents. We got babies raising babies. But for those who are parents and want better for their child, put their ass in that bag and let them see.
Hard Knock
if they- if they
University.
act like
I'll
they
put a
don't wanna
lock
get in
at the end of
car,
that
act like
bitch so
they
he
taking
can't
them
get
some
out.
Sneaks or something. Make it in the car. Take him right to OG.
Real
Hard
rap,
Knock
because that'll make you
University.
think. I'm like the whole time he talking about it, I'm like, damn, I'm just looking like,
We did it in the
I'm just
parking lot at
imagining
Hunting Park Avenue
that I'm in
years
that
ago. Me, Saman Starks,
You made me forget what I was
Brandon
doing.
Jones, and a couple other people. We went out into a parking lot and built a prison cell.
Oh, snaps.
We had the casket. We took the casket. We put the casket on 16th Street and left it as a sign.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I wrapped in the casket. Another brother did something. But most notably, on something real, and you got to
Yeah.
give credit where credit due, Wallow came out the casket. Wallow did a
Yeah.
message in the casket so powerful that the news came out and recorded him saying it.
Oh, yeah.
And not only has he taken the ball and ran
Shout out
with
to
it,
Wallow.
but he never forgot where he came from, and he's giving up $1 million worth of game
My man Gil.
for his freedom, and his stuff actually worked. And I say that because look, I ain't no fraud. I ain't that kind of guy, but his stuff worked for me.
Yeah.
I get inspired by Wallow.
You ain't never lied, because I wake up
Keep
some
it
days and I just scroll to his page because I just want to see what I missed, because I don't go to his page every day like I supposed to, but some of the messages do be like, you know what I mean? I think when I was fighting my demons, Wallow the one that got me through it. You follow me? I can't even cap on that. Like, Wallow really got me through it. You know what I mean? And I was fighting my
Wallow
demons.
told
Bro.
OG Law, you need to reinvent yourself. He said, you a legend, you a veteran, but
Yeah.
they don't remember because you had the sidekick. I had
Yeah.
Instagram. He said, reinvent yourself, you're going to be good. You know what happened? I got a successful movie, Concrete Cowboy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? 2 movies, maybe you're on the way with Neighborhood Film Company. I can't really speak about them, but
Yeah.
there'll be some big stuff coming.
Yeah.
Hard Knock University almost done. The young people, I had to relearn how to rap
Yeah.
from y'all youngins.
Yeah, for a fact.
So when he said reinvent yourself, I can say that his motivation actually worked for me.
Yeah.
I'm not one of these people.
Shout out to
that
Wallow.
And let me tell you something I learned about him. He's thorough.
Yeah, for a
He,
fact.
I know for a fact that it's
I know.
people doing things to help you young people stay out of prison and out of early graves, and you might not see them on your block and you might not hear them, but I know it's people doing stuff for you, and because of the good spirit that they have, I can't even say what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But I can guarantee you it's people that care about you
Yeah.
don't know, and they invest in y'all every day.
Yeah, for a fact. But, you know what I mean? We definitely got to keep
Shout
this
out to
thing
Wallow.
going. I believe we have...
Nah, Skinny, you still going.
Oh, I'm still going? All right. But, yeah, like I was saying, I'm coming out of retirement.
So on a lighter side of things.
Yeah.
On the lighter side of things.
Yeah, on the lighter side, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
As soon as I
No,
leave
hold
here, because mind you, I just touched down. I just literally touched down back in Philly yesterday. So
Young lady,
I told myself,
take center stage for OG Law.
you know what I mean?
It's 5:20. I'm an hour late. No, I'm just.
It's all right, come
Y'all
on,
ain't
man.
catch that.
Come on, man.
Y'all gonna make me the one man
listen.
show. Y'all better get. But I say it's 5:20. I'm an hour late. You ain't.
Yo,
Did they catch it?
Hell no. I was late.
Look, you good, man.
Y'all made my day. These
Definitely,
intelligent
definitely.
Young people have given
Definitely.
me hope for the future.
Thanks, OG, for coming through. Yeah, I mean, we definitely appreciate you for coming through, stopping by, giving your game, because, you know what I mean, definitely. you definitely touched me, and I definitely was listening and taking heed to everything that you were saying. You know what I mean? But
And this is everything that we need.
What did we learn today that could save your life? If you learn how to
shut the fuck up.
Yeah, it's crazy because I don't even know if Sister Taleah be cursing, and usually I'm the one that's cursing more than everybody. And today is the only day that I
No, you didn't curse at all. I've
been doing good.
I drawed.
That's what
Yeah,
I'm
I was
talking about,
going
bro.
crazy, but
Now I wanted to lighten your mood, bro. That's why I had some questions for you, and I put everything
Yeah.
together right here. You know what I mean, while we was talking and everything, because you
Yeah,
said
for
you
a
was
fact.
fighting your demons and all that, bro. And
Yeah.
I know all about that, bro. So I want to know. You know what I mean, just on
Yeah.
the lighter side of things, if you could do anything else in entertainment, what would it be?
I would write. Well, I write movies. But music is my heart. Like, music is everything since I was a pup. Like, started on buckets and
That's
with
what Cube
sticks.
did. Now
You
he
know what I mean?
whamming on the movies.
You know what I mean?
That's what Cube started. You know what I mean, getting the crack
Yeah,
with
man.
the rap. Now he's
It's
popping
crazy
on the movies.
because I wrote 3 of them. I just never like actually put them out there. One of them I lost, but I still got the concept.
That's crazy,
I just
Sister
gotta,
Taleah. You hear that? So she
Yeah,
gonna
man.
push you to.
Yeah, for a fact.
She
I
gonna
already
push
know.
you to
She,
get to work,
she
man.
already was on my head about it. I just gotta rewrite it. Yeah, I mean, I still got my other one. It's in my Gmail, and I wrote a book. So, you know what I mean? It's crazy because his movie is called Concrete Cowboy, and my movie is called Concrete Jungle. So, you know what I mean? You'll see it. It's basically like, I can't really explain what it's about. It's about me and my brother. It's our life story, but
That's crazy. I was just listen.
It's crazy.
Everything always goes into what I'm thinking next. It's crazy because my next question was what inspired you as a kid? What inspired you growing up, not
What-
only to do music but just in life? You
My
know what I mean?
oldest brother, I can't even cap about it, you know what I mean? Free Tay, he'll be home real soon, like everything, you know what I mean? I started rapping because of him. I ain't even gonna cap, like, I used to go to school and still his raps and like this in the 3rd, 4th grade. They be like, that's you? Yeah, that's me.
Oh,
But,
okay.
yeah, I mean, but
So big bro, y'all.
Yeah,
you
big
already
bro,
know.
big
If you
bro
didn't know
definitely-
that, if you didn't
Yeah,
know big
he the
bro,
reason-
you definitely know now.
he the reason why I still do what I do, why I push the way I push, you know what I mean? Every time he called me, he be like, bro, keep pushing. I need you to keep pushing until I get out there. Once I get out there, then we can, you know what I mean, do this shit together. And I'm like, all right, cool, I got you. Just, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Hopefully he'll be home real soon. And for those-
What about now? What brought you out the slump?
what brought me out the slump, I can't even lie. Like, yeah, I mean, sometimes you just gotta sit back and relax, like realize, take life and just, yeah, I mean, look at it from a certain aspect. You know what I mean? Cause I'm not the same guy I was when I grew up. You know what I mean? I'm blessed compared to where I once was. You follow me? So it's like, do I really want to lose all this? You know what I mean? Playing cat and mouse. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And it's like another person, the Sister Taleah. We have our talks every day. Like, she called me every day. Every day we talk for hours. Shout out to my brother Maine. Shout out to Sister Taleah. They my big sis and big bro.
That part.
But, you know what I mean? If I'm not talking to Maine 1 hour, I'm talking to Sister Taleah. You know what I mean? We all got our own personal bonds. You follow me? So it's like, Maine will hit me with something like boom, 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 that'll make me think. And I be like, all right, you right, big bro. Like, that's all you can do. You know what I mean? Then I got Sister Taleah that hit me like boom, 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 boom. And I'm like, all right, you right. You got it. Then my big bro called. He, you know what I mean? He been down 10, 11. You know
Not
what
to
I mean?
mention, they keep you busy.
You know what I
She
mean?
keep you
Real
busy
rap.
as hell.
Busy.
Where you at?
Busy.
Can
Where
you
you
come
at?
Can you
For a
come
fact.
down?
You know. Look,
I need the pictures. I need the music.
Yeah,
I
you
need
know
the
for a
pictures. I
fact.
need the music. I need it now.
Then, yeah, I mean, my big bro would call, you know what I mean? And then he up there with everybody who I went to school with. Everybody that I grew up with from elementary school up to F, they all up there with him. Like, when I talked to him, I talked to my man Brownie, I talked to everybody up there. Yeah, know what I mean? And they like, bro, like, dog, leave it alone. And I'm like, listen, bro. At the end of the day, you got your pride, your ego, and you going to stand on what you stand on as a man, you follow me? It's the principle about some things, but sometimes you got to look at life and be like, is it really worth it? You know what I mean? I got 4 kids. So one thing that always stuck with me, shout out to Izzy, because when the last time I got booked and I did my little time, shout out to Izzy on F Block. You know what I mean? Where he at? He at the house. He over there at the house. shout out to Izzy. You know what I mean? And he always said something to me. Well, he said this one thing to me that'll never leave my head. You know what I mean? Because at that time I was a single parent. I had 2 kids. You know what I mean? I had full custody of both of my sons.
Hold up, y'all hear that?
I had
Single parent,
2 kids.
black man in America.
Real rap.
Keep going, bro.
And I had full custody of my sons, and I'm in it. I'm like 21, 22. He like, bro, so you mean to tell me you got what other motherfuckers don't have? You follow me? You put in all that work to go get your kids just to not be in their life? And he was like, yo, who out there taking care of your kids?
Mm-hmm.
And it was like, it fucked me up because I knew who had my kids, like my mom or my sister.
How'd it make you feel,
But
though?
it fucked me up. Like, that's why I never went back after that. You follow me? Because it was like an eye-opener. It's like, dog, my kids is really all... I'm really all my kids really have. You follow me? Like, my sister's gonna rock out. My mom gonna rock out. My pop's gonna rock out. But they ain't gonna give them the love that I'm gonna give them. You follow me? Because they all got their own personal things going on within themselves. They got their own families. You follow me?
Mm-hmm.
So, you know what I mean? Why even put my kids in that situation where they got to feel like they need somebody or need that extra attention when I'm right here?
I was about to say, not to mention, we the role models. Even
You know what I mean?
when we feel like we not enough, we that to them. I mean, we might not even know all the time, but we
Right.
are.
And it's like, that right there, I ain't even gonna cap, Izzy, that changed my life. And y'all niggas waking up at 5 in the morning, play fighting and shit, drawing and shit. 2 big ass niggas in my Gio and Izzy. Them niggas is big as shit, bro. Like, when I say big, I'm talking about Vim Reigns big, bro. I was skinny as shit in that joint. I was a young buck. They like, yo, they ain't even say nothing, bro. All you hear is slamming. Like, it's concrete walls.
How do you even hear the slamming? With
That's what I'm saying. All you hear is boom, boom. I'm like, y'all niggas strong. Like, like these niggas up early in the morning. Come on, young boy, come get this work in. Do these push-ups. I'm like, bro, y'all not about to keep making me do these push-ups until my motherfucking arms hurt. Yo, tripping.
So,
but,
oh, no, go ahead.
But nah, it was definitely like a life experience. You know what I mean? And it wasn't like it happened on some bad terms. Like, oh, I got stabbed or I got, you know what I mean, fuck, messed up. But, you know what I mean? It just happens, you know what I mean? You got to take, like, a conversation can change somebody's life. If you, like Mary said, if the right person talking to you, it can change your life. You know what I mean? They don't want to hear nothing like, yeah, I've been did it. If you ain't in their situation, you follow me?
Mm-hmm.
If you can't relate to their situation,
you gotta relate.
You follow me? But I think we got one more song from Merrimack.
We got Merrimack music. We got your music.
We might got my music.
We should have your music. I think I'm almost positive.
I don't know. We should. I don't know.
But while we waiting for DJ Pooh G's to come back in, who's some of the artists you want to work with in the city, or who's some of the artists you want to work with? Period. Yeah, I'm ready.
All right.
You want to go after that? I want to know. 'Cause we don't talk a lot about that, because that's the kind of stuff that create unity and all that too. You know what I mean, in the city. I'm not talking about who we see, who we want.
You was talking to me or Mary?
Both of y'all.
Oh, I'm willing to work with anybody. All you gotta do is tell me the right place, time, and I'm there. You follow me? Like, I work with anybody. Like, it don't matter to me. You follow me? My thing is, certain artists be like, nah, I don't want to work with this person. Like, they feel
What's your
like,
IG and all that? Make sure you...
Man, you can follow me on the gram at the Bulldog Skinny. But right now, I just got a call from Big Sis. Shout out to you in Atlanta, Atlantic City. Yeah, I mean, I love you, baby. But, Kara, we got a Kara, right? Ain't no Kara in the building? Hey, geez, can you give her a mic so she can introduce herself? Nice to meet you, Kara. Yeah, I mean, you can definitely come sit down. You can have my seat. Tell them what you about. You know what I mean?
A surgery.
What's going on?
The burger, right?
No, we going Yeah. We gonna swing the mic when you got the wireless mic, because your song gonna come on after she introduces herself. That's all right. Oh, for real? Oh, okay. Oh, she need a mic too. She need that one.
Yeah.
Back in the
mix. Back in the mix.
I'm back in the mix.
Chill, chill.
They see that I'm lit now. They want me play with their kitty now. Back in the mix. Had to get back on my shit. Yeah, I took it out with them bitches that they see I get money, they back on my dick. Young nigga lit. Had to get back in the mix. Now I got money on money, so many blue faces. Them bitches, they think that I'm crazy.
The Fleet DJs, they stay.
They want me to play in the mix.
I'm back in the mix.
Breaking records.
Back in the mix. They see that I'm lit now. They want me play with their kitty now. Back in the mix. Had to get back on my shit. Yeah, I took it out, but them bitches that play me, they see I get money, they back on my dick. Young nigga lit. Had to get back in the mix. Now I got money on money, so many blue faces. Them bitches, they think that I'm crazy. Got hundreds and fifties now. Now watch how I fuck up the city now. All them old bitches that play me, they see I'm big dog and they want me to play with their kitty now. God damn, mood on them bitchy now. Oh, I ain't comfort on any now. Young nigga came up from nothing, from flips on the matches to making that money do simmies now.
Shorty a baddie, she don't got a fatty, she give me the addy, she calling me daddy. I'm running it up 25 when I'm at it. I ball like the Lakers, I'm stacking my cheddar, one hand in the dash, and I gotta get better. I'm back in my mix and I'm always on shit. And I walk with the left 45 on my head. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Running it up while I count it, sucking the mix 25 on the counter. She tryna get busy, she fuck with a step. I'm hitting my grooves, hella fuck with a rap. Like whoa, I'm in the booth about to blow. Niggas that hate me, they know I'm on go. Whoa, switch to the flow. Whoa, killing them tests, everybody wanna know. Whoa, like dripping screepers on the cold floor, young get bossed up with the tool on the whipping place with it like a heavyweight. Ain't a jungle with it, ain't no field play. Turn my back on it on the highway. I was in the trenches trying to make a way. Niggas change on me, times fade away.
Back in the mix, had to get back on my shit. Yeah, I took it out, but them bitches that play me, they see I get money, they back on my dick. Young nigga lit, had to get back in the mix. Now I got money on money, so many blue faces. Them bitches, they think that I'm crazy. Got hundreds and fifties now. Now watch how I fuck up the city now. All them old bitches that play me, they see I'm big dog and they want me to play with their kitty now. God damn, mood on them bitchy now. Oh, I ain't comfort on any now. Young nigga came up from nothing, from flips on the matches to making that money do simmies now. Young nigga lit, I was just down on my dick. Now I'm big dog in the field, drop the ice in the pot just to watch that shit like a pit. Shorty ain't want me before, now she think cause we fucking, I'm cuffing, she dumb as a brick. Free all my dogs doing tick shoes, I hop out the box with the combo, I'm ready to dip. No, I ain't got time while you clocking my wrist. Moving no free though, I'm stacking my chest. Bitch, why you clocking my cash? Cause that's how the combo used to be, you ain't getting shit. Bitch, swear, skirt. I got this shit from the curb. Woo, fly niggas shitting like bird. Woo, niggas sick, I hit a nerve. Ooh, blitzing, I'm letting it blow. Flu, I stand on my 10 like I'm posed. I'm in the mix and nobody fuck with me cause she know how nigga a hoe. Cool, she know my niggas get money and fuck up a check every time that we roll through. Just know I roll with a couple hot hits, so these niggas they y'all better be cool. Pussies. Back in the mix, had to get back on my shit. Yeah, I took it out, but them bitches that play me, they see I get money, they back on my dick. Young nigga lit, had to get back in the mix. Now I got money on money, so many blue faces. Them bitches, they think that I'm crazy. Got hundreds and fifties now. Now watch how I fuck up the city now. All them old bitches that play me, they see I'm big dog and they want me to play with their kitty now.
DJ Boo G. The Fleet DJs, they steady. They steady. Breaking records. The Glock radio station.
How about the jet? Baby, I'm too clean. Money and respect. I just want two things. Fuck up a check. Baby, I do things. Money, fuck up a tech. I think it's 6 rings. Money and respect. I just want two things. Fuck up a check. Baby, I do things. Fuck up a tech. I think it's 6 rings. I really get 6 rings. 6 rings, 6 rings. 6 rings, 6 rings. 6 rings, 6 rings. 6 rings, like the big whip. Pull out the big break. Pull out the briefcase. Pull out the big face. Come through the back door. You ain't see no face. Money be everywhere. All of my suitcase. Fly by it everywhere. Baby, I do things. Diamonds is everywhere. All of my blue face. You straight, we don't ever care. How about a new place? Blowing gas in the air. Higher than outer space. How about the jet? Baby, I'm too clean. Money and respect. I just want two things. Fuck up a check. Baby, I do things. Fuck up a tech. I just get 6 rings. I really get 6 rings. 6 rings, 6 rings. 6 rings, 6 rings. 6 rings, 6 rings. 6 rings. I got the blueprint. I got some blue strips. I got the old ones. I want some new things. I know some monkeys. I know some mutants. I know some country. And on that cool shit. I run that check out like Olympic, like a track meet. Trap like a athlete. And shoulder pads and sharp cleats on dog beats.
Right now, we about to turn this portion over to, you know what I mean, Kara Rough Rider Records, Rough Nation Records, and the board mean. We are the City of Dreams Coalition. You know what I mean? We bring up Kara Ruff, right? That's your name? Kara Ruff? Kara? I'm sorry, baby.
That's
I'm sorry.
all right.
I'm
That's
sorry.
all right.
I'm sorry.
That's all right.
You know what I mean? So the mic is yours, sweetheart. Tell us a little bit about yourself and what you know what I mean, what you doing.
Well, I am an A&R.
Yeah.
I co-own Rough Nation Records.
Yeah. Congratulations.
Thank you. Actually, I signed Del P. I signed Jay Reezy.
Yeah, Del P, my guy.
Yeah, and Jay Reezy. It's like my brother.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm trying to like do my own thing.
Yeah.
But I'm not quite there yet.
Yeah.
It was a blessing meeting Sister Taleah though, because we're both like very, very professional, very like on the same track. Like you know, want to really build our brand, build our names, build.
Yeah, for a fact.
You know what I mean? Because that's what it's all about.
Yeah, for
you
a
know
fact,
what I mean?
though. You know what I mean?
So,
well, you're definitely doing a great job. You
Thank
feel
you.
me? If
Thank
you got
you.
Del P, you're definitely on the
Yeah.
right track because Del P is something special. I
Yeah,
can't
he
even
is.
lie.
He really is.
Like, that's big bro right there. Like,
Bro got a
anywhere.
Grammy-nominated album right
Yes, he
now.
does.
Like, that's big bro. For all of y'all who don't know, which
West
y'all
side.
should know, because y'all from Philly. And if you don't, then I'm going to chastise y'all. Go look up Del P. Hottest MC. Like,
West
hottest.
side.
Like, hottest. Like, I can't even
like
cat
straight
with it.
lyricist.
Straight,
I mean,
yeah.
That's what really got my attention.
Yeah.
Like he blew my mind. He really
Yeah.
did. Like
Yeah.
he was just, no, he wasn't talking about, you know, the guns. And
Yeah,
the drugs.
everything crazy.
Yeah, it was just completely.
Yeah, just rap. Like he
Mm-hmm.
took like raw MCing to another level. You follow me?
That's crazy.
Right.
I wasn't even gonna say nothing. I got a song that's about to drop with Peasy too.
Yeah.
I did with my man LA.
Yeah, man. Definitely. You know what I mean? So far as you said that you're just starting, right?
It's been a couple years now.
It's been a couple.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah.
2019.
All right, so what's your plan in 5 more years from now? What
Oh,
do you
to
plan
own
on
my
being?
label. To
Yeah.
own my own label. Absolutely.
All right, yeah.
Hands down.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I'm going to tell you one thing. If you can see it, you can achieve it. Do you hear me? Yeah, I mean,
I think I needed to hear that.
Yeah, I mean, you definitely can achieve it. I know they told us that since we was in school, but it's the truth, you know what I mean?
Right.
Because anything
I never
that I
thought
seen,
I would be where I am.
Yeah, I mean,
You know, I didn't go to college. I went to hair school.
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah.
mean? So it was just.
and your hair on fleek.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, for a
Thank
fact.
you.
But yeah, you're definitely doing a great job, you know what I mean?
I appreciate
You know
that.
what I mean? Just keep pushing, you know what I mean? Sometimes in life we need to hear that, you know what I mean? Keep pushing.
Definitely.
'Cause it's multiple times where I feel as though that I fell short and I heard
You
a
almost
bunch
wanna
of
give
no's.
up, like-
I heard a bunch of no's,
Yep.
but if you keep pushing, I guarantee you're going to get everything that you possibly want in this life or in this, you know what I mean, or in this industry. You follow me?
I do, and I really appreciate you
Yeah,
saying
man.
that because
Definitely.
I needed to hear that right now.
You know what I mean?
Honest to God, I needed to hear that because that's like where I'm at right now. Like I feel like I'm stuck. Like I'm not actively doing what I want to do.
Yeah.
But you know, I'm capable.
Yeah.
I know what I'm doing.
You got
I know,
this, girl. Come on.
Right.
You
I
got
know
this.
I do. It's just, and that's what's frustrating because
It's a
it's like I
woman's
don't
world.
know what, which way to. But I'll figure it out.
Yeah,
I know
man.
I will.
Yeah, for a
But
fact.
that's the plan.
As long as you got Sister Taleah in your corner, you definitely going to
You're
figure it out.
absolutely right.
For real, because she going to get you
absolutely
there.
right.
I'm going to tell you that right now. She going to push
That's
you there.
my mentor.
My
You're
thing
absolutely right.
my thing is with Sister Taleah, she is a very special person to me.
Yes.
For the simple fact of, even if you don't want to go there, she'll put you right at the finish line. All you got to do is take that extra step, and you win the race. It's already over. Like, you're done. Wrap it up. Everybody else go home. We won. You follow me? So as long as you got her in your corner, you definitely gonna get to where you need to go. You know what I mean? There's a lot of things. You know what I mean? even with like parents. When they first had their first child, they don't know where they going or where they headed. But as they go older, and you see your kid go to college and he take that first step on that step, that do something to somebody, because it was like, damn, I just had you. I don't even know what the, you know what I mean? My son about to graduate 5th grade. And it's like, damn,
same size.
what the
I
hell?
actually just found out I'm pregnant. Not that long ago.
Congratulations.
Thank
Congratulations.
you.
You know what I mean?
Thank
Congratulations.
you.
Definitely.
So I
definitely-
totally get what you're saying, because I'm scared to death.
Don't be
Scared
scared.
to
Don't be
death.
scared. Don't be scared. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Don't be scared. You know what I mean? You embrace your fears. And I'm telling you, once you overcome fear, you know what I mean? You at the next level in your
After
life.
that,
You know what I
you're
mean?
right.
You
You're
at that
right.
next level of your life.
You're
That
right.
it ain't nothing that you can't do.
And I remember there was like a saying what FEAR stood for.
Yeah, I forget.
I forget it.
Actually,
I forget it, but it was true.
Yeah.
I mean, like it's once you get past that, you're good. You're Gucci.
good. You're good to go. You know what I mean? But definitely, man. Definitely keep pushing.
So we got a little bit more time. What you working on right now?
Right now, honestly, nothing. I'm just kind of. I mean, I scope people out.
Mhm.
People constantly are sending me their content and stuff like that. But because I just found out that I just kind of took a step back. But I was just here. I was on here at in April. I did the first when we did Fox 29. The first I forget what City of Dreams when we did Block to Block.
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 All right,
That's
cool.
it. That's it.
Yeah.
Yep. And then after that, I took a little break because I didn't feel good. It was rough for me in the beginning. But now, I feel great, and now I'm ready to really rock.
Oh, we back at it. Oh, we back at it. Yeah, we
100%.
back in the mix. Had to get back on my
Yup.
Yeah, for a fact though, you know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? That's just words of encouragement, you know what I mean? It's definitely nice seeing you, nice meeting you. I go by the boy Skinny.
I'm T-Beezy.
T-Beezy.
Nice to meet
T-Beezy.
both
You
of
know what I
you.
mean?
I
Definitely.
appreciate it.
For a fact.
And shout out to Poojeezy.
Yeah, definitely. We ain't
My man
nothing without that DJ. You know what I mean? DJ Pooh G, he definitely carried us throughout this whole, you know what I mean, segment. I can't even lie, you know what I mean? I definitely
He's always
appreciate you,
playing
big bro.
that good music,
Yeah, and he
man.
was cutting, ripping, you know what I mean? Yeah.
I was told I got a bless the mic for everybody. Y'all know I'm lazy. I don't really never like to do nothing. But I'm going to talk to y'all a little bit. My name T-Beezy.
Yeah.
I am a hip-hop artist out of the city. I'm West Side. Never West Side nigga. Shout out
Yeah,
to Peasy.
from
You know
West
what I mean?
Yeah.
LA.
64th Street all day. You know what I mean? I guess I'll talk a little bit about how I got popping with City of Dreams. I met Sister Taleah literally at the park. We was on 60th and Vine. I was down there, not 60th and Vine, like 59, 57, where the SEPTA station at. We was on Vine Street. She had a joint popping down there. I went down there. I met her, linked up. We've been cool ever since. That was probably like 3 years ago. You know what I mean? I was into my little political BS. That's what I call it now because I'm really not into that no more and more. So, you know what I mean, helping my people from where I'm at. You know what I mean?
That's what's up.
But I mean, my political background is a little extensive, though. I did work with Kenyatta Johnson, did work with Miss McClinton on the West Side, you know what I mean? And I was there at the start of you know what I mean, really helped them get it popping, mobilizing the people, getting them to, you know what I mean, get out there and talk for those guys, talk to those guys, you know.
Good for you.
But we getting into a single I got out right now called Doing the Most. The video out also right now. You can check the single out on everything, Apple Music, Spotify, wherever you can find music at. I mean,
You ready to turn up,
they were
man?
supposed to be the boys made it from the pavement. Dang.
Yeah. Here we go.
Yeah. Came and stayed and stayed when they went. They were supposed to be the boys made it from the pavement.
Yeah.
Came and stayed when. R.I.P. Big Took. bunch of this gang and shit. It's just a bunch of niggas just saying shit. They like sauce, so they talking shit. They ain't spraying shit. They ass off, shit spraying tip. I was Breaking Bad before I stated this. Bring them back to class, I'm reinstating this. They gon' feel the fuck where I come from, cause I relate to them.
Work.
Look, all I know is work. Like the plug, nigga, all I know is work. Same shit, still break it down just to get all I know is work. I just lost Granny 2020, and shit, all I know is hurt. We just lost Auntie a couple weeks ago. Goddamn, all I know is dirt. Yeah, we smoking on this double G. I got me focused on what I wanna see.
Work.
Got my own section on the damn floor, cause when you stand up, you don't wanna see. Built tough like 4 niggas, y'all 4 niggas gotta wanna see. TBZ, I'm flowing shit like a foreign nigga that don't wanna leave. Fuck about my work site, cause y'all ain't tryna put work in. Came through with this fire, but I'ma double back when the earth's win. The reason's clear that I'm need a head, and I'ma be the air, yeah, the earth's win. The reason's clear that I'm need a head, yeah, I'm bleeding air, yeah, the earth's win. Sold a lot, I got no regrets. I swear, I never sold hope. A lot of y'all love trap shit, but I swear, y'all scared to hold dope. The same type that move out the hood and be scared as fuck just to go home. I'm in the hood like I live there, but I chill there and fucking go home. It ain't all love, so I watch shit. Used up by the watch stick. Queued up back on the ropes, young Judah, how I pop shit. Freud dreams on that guap, bitch. More cream in that crop, bitch. Slide up like Ricky had me the same way you get dropped, bitch. Go.
That's what it takes. I'm doing the most. Cause that's what it takes. I'm doing the most. Cause that's what it takes. I'm doing it better. The rules that they've been in, I'm learning them.
Got a surprise for him. Free back in the lab and he bring it right back. Freedom Thinkers Academy, Philly's new rap pack. We do it for the film, hit us all on your heels. If you don't respect the city, pretty soon you will. We them Broad Street bullies always down for a fight. Catch 'em right, since Cool C had the glamorous life. You amateur night, caught in the height. Can't get far with them weak ass bars. Hope your beats is nice, these streets is like trapping the maze. Trapped on the corner, couple of warrants got you stuck in the days. Public defender can't defend you, stuck in the cage. Rappers wanna face off like Nicolas Cage. Unleashing my rage, dangerous like MJ's album. I'm walking through Kensington Beach. You don't know the streets, thinking the sun wouldn't rise. What was they problems? Had to shake off the fleas, niggas be trying to bleach. Not the rappers you representing from way back. They got their heart took, never got their chain back. Double barrel shotgun, bet you we can aim that. Connects give us discounts, you know we can swing that. Free give mini juice, always cherish that. Thinking they gon' harm, I ain't really hearing that. Yo, can you cut it up in the headphones though, bro? Right there. Yeah, summer, don't take no more lies from us. Yo, can you cut it up in the headphones though, bro? Right there. Yeah, summer, don't take no more lies from us. Album and mixtape done, got a surprise for him. Free back in the lab and he bring it right back. Freedom Thinkers Academy, Philly's new rap pack. We do it for the film, hit us all on your heels. If you don't respect the city, pretty soon you will. We them Broad Street bullies always down for a fight. Catch 'em right, since Cool C had the glamorous life. You amateur night, caught in the height. Can't get far with them weak ass bars. Hope your beats is nice, these streets is like trapping the maze. Trapped on the corner, couple of warrants got you stuck in the days. Public defender can't defend you, stuck in the cage. Rappers wanna face off like Nicolas Cage. Unleashing my rage, dangerous like MJ's album. I'm walking through Kensington Beach. You don't know the streets, thinking the sun wouldn't rise. What was they problems? Had to shake off the fleas, niggas be trying to leech. Not the rappers you representing from way back. They got their heart took, never got their chain back. Double barrel shotgun, bet you we can aim that. Connects give us discounts, you know we can swing that. Free give mini juice, always cherish that. Thinking they gon' harm, I ain't really hearing that. FTA army, you should be a ferret that. Run through a Marilax, deep shit kiddo. Tech with the muffle, no hospital. Shots just riddle. On my block, drop weight like Lizzo. Summers get wicked, hard just to kick it. Drum on the pistol. We just want the S-class like Nico. Riding since my state pop hoodie full of nickels. Bulldog on my sidearm, don't tickle. Malcolm on my middle, yeah, Malcolm in the middle. Revolutionary, shooter like Brent Berry. Ghost right, whose line is it anyway? Drew Carey. I'm sunny for he gripped up C. Do it for up top and up top do it for me. Get your block backwards, got shots on repeat. Then text that work and tell them come see me. This is it, for my shakers and movers, the type that bring it right to you. Black magic is voodoo. Cop a crib in Aruba, still watch for intruders. Because they sicker when you cooler, watch how I'm moving. Take my daughter to school with the play the block on the scooters, move 20 bundles in 20 minutes. My shakers and movers, the type that bring it right to you. Black magic is voodoo. Cop a crib in Aruba, still watch for intruders. Because they sicker when you cooler, watch how I'm moving. Take my daughter to school with the Ruger, they tough for computers. Play the block on the scooters, move 20 bundles in 20 minutes. Order Buddha, a blessing I'm living. God gave us tunnel vision, been the man in my city. What the hell is they riffing? I'm sexing the different. Throw that back in the rhythm. Throw my mics back on and get right back to business. Corners be calling me. It seemed like the killer's on me. Been that way since like Cooley High Harmony. Boys to men. I get my paper then blend. With my brother Del Peasy, West P to the ends. We the reason Philly back in the race again. Lyrics still matter, player. Time to tell them again. The son in the wordsmith, and this for my whole clique. The ones that don't miss. Sip on the whole fifth. Hit a lick, take a chick on a 5-day trip. Master jazz on the track, baby bop, this is it. This is it, walk rapping for that PHI. This is lit, Del Peace under the 215.
It's a hit, yup, DJs turn it up high. It's time to prove to them hip-hop is still alive.
This is it, walk rapping for that PHI. This is lit, Del Peace under the 215.
It's a hit, yup, DJs turn it up high. It's time to prove to them hip-hop is still alive. Just another day up at the office, hip-hop at its purest. Talking native, talking rockets, they asked so we bought it. No hassle classics recorded. The truth being you can have an impact on the market. Message the posers, never let the devil control us. They sketchy with motives, but we keep a heavy focus. Consistent, persistent, until we get richer than Nixon. Ducking opposition won't get me mixed up in the system. Clean the breeze, smelling like that D&G and Creed. Number one's up on my feet, comfortable as I can be. I'm from WEST, X around by King P's. I'm a Spartan baller like Mateen.
TBZ! What's up? It's your boy TBZ, and we back right now with your social music movement podcast.
Ha! City of Dreams, you already know.
Once again, I'm filling in for Sister Taleah while she is on vacation enjoying herself, because she need that time sometime, and sometimes we got to put in that work.
Definitely. And it's a pleasure. Look, we got another person that be in the game doing her thing, so we got to show her some love, y'all.
Please state your name one more time.
State your name again.
Cara DeCarlo.
Cara DeCarlo. Stop. Listen, y'all better pay attention. Y'all better know who making moves out here.
Always making moves. Might be silent, but I'm always watching.
Hey, like they say, silent but deadly.
That's right. I say it all the time.
That part. So we definitely had a great show today, and we definitely learned 2 valuable things today.
Which one of the things? Tell them what you learned, bro. Tell them what we learned.
Definitely after today, you got to wear your mask every damn where.
Right.
And what OG Law say today?
So how do you feel about that?
I agree, because I didn't even know this time around people are dying, like dropping dead left and right.
Seriously.
And then I was reading something down Florida and in Georgia. They're turning like sick people away from the hospital because of the COVID is the COVID patients are everywhere. Like it's that bad. I didn't know it got that bad. Like I'm like, where have I been?
It's very vicious.
I couldn't believe that. I couldn't believe they're turning regular patients away at hospitals. Like that's where you go. Worst case scenario.
Yeah, definitely praying for everybody right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So look, we got
deal.
to pray for the whole world because it's definitely a bad situation. Like me, I never stopped wearing my mask. I'm sorry. I got my mask off now, but trust me, when I'm outside or any type of building, I'm putting my mask on anyway.
And another thing, because
Oh
now
yeah.
I got to think about a whole different.
Yeah. Look, as you should.
I got to think about a whole. It's not just about me no more.
It's two lives.
Right.
Yeah, it's
right.
kinda like-
So it's scary, but
It's crazy. And if
you still gotta live your life, but
Right.
at the same time you gotta live it accordingly. You know.
If you sound like somebody like me, you sound like you don't care about people. So I'm gonna keep my. No, I'm not gonna keep my opinion to myself. I thought I was gonna keep my opinion to myself. I'm not gonna keep my opinion to myself. I've been out here since the pandemic started.
And you never wore a
Still
mask.
out here. No. I keep my mask.
Well,
I keep my mask. I wear
y'all.
my hand
Listen,
sanitizer.
y'all. I'm fully vaccinated. I still wear my mask. I'm sorry to tell you.
I make sure I wash my hands.
People
I'm
be
still
like,
never touching my face.
Look, OG the other day told me when I was in the Chinese store talking about what you started doing that with the mask for? What you think? I ain't gonna bite you. I ain't gonna hurt. I said, listen, it ain't you.
It's not about that.
It's the virus.
Yeah. And I mean, it's hurting people that already got vaccinated.
Right.
They're dropping dead.
I know
And
people
you don't
that's in
want
the
to take it
hospital right now
home, and you don't
got
want to take it
vaccinated
home
last
to your other family members and people that love you. You don't want to lose your loved ones playing around.
Right.
I know people that's in the
never lived
hospital
myself.
right now and they just got vaccinated last week. So that's all I'm gonna say about that.
That's really sad. But look, it's been real. It's been a great show. It's almost that time to fade out of here.
That part.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so
tired,
much
I'm
for
hungry.
having me. I
Oh, no
appreciate
problem.
it.
Look,
I
look,
do. And Sister
it's a
Taleah-
pleasure.
It was definitely a pleasure. Because
Thank
we didn't know
you.
who you were until you walked in the room, and then I know exactly who you were. So that's all that matters.
Look, listen to me.
Well, thanks to Sister Taleah.
And shout out to Sister Taleah.
Yes, yes.
You know, shout out to the whole City of Dreams, the whole Glockaware. You know, and everybody that's about being positive.
That part.
Positive vibes equals positive results.
Well, look, that right there, we're just going to conclude the podcast. Hey, G Music, you going to take them out?
That part.
Oh, all right. Say no more.